last we left off, our heroes were desperately holding on to anything that they could get their hands on as a massive tidal wave created by a gigantic sea creature slammed into the side of their ship. People went flying as the wave washed over them, almost capsizing the boat, but by good fortune or good luck, no one was washed overboard. But that was soon the least of their worries as the beast charged their ship, and as it rose up out of the water, its true size became apparent. Easily twice the length of their ship, the sea monster bore down on them. Tiernan fired his pistol, the shard-powered fire scorching the thick hide of the beast, as others unleashed spells, crossbow bolts, and arrows. And then it was upon them. Its enormous mouth opened wide, its teeth easily twice the size of a person, and it let out a mighty bellow. The sheer force of its roar bludgeoned our heroes and crew, rendering some instantly unconscious, others deaf, and blasting the Triton triplets over the side, their bodies shattered by the force of the noise. Dazed and bruised, our heroes gathered their strength to fight back, and as they did, it brought its massive jaws down on the side of the ship, almost breaking it in twain. Gilly, the ship almost a part of her, gave a shriek and collapsed as others launched their assault. B, her powerful arcane magic flowing through her, unleashed a pulse wave of pure magic into the creature as Tiernan continued rapidly firing his pistol. Together their attacks caused the beast to rear back in pain, which was just enough time for Gally and Delgrim, for better or worse, to leap into the monster's mouth. Meanwhile, Grumpfel checked on the injured, helped those who had been rendered unconscious, as well as lending his divine magic to aid the others. Inside the beast's mouth, Gally brought his mighty maul down as ghostly figures appeared around him. As the maul smashed into the fleshy tongue, shockwaves of magic coursed through it, and beside him, Delgrim began carving into the mouth with his axe. As the battle continued, the beast roared again, and although somewhat weakened this time, the thundering noise blasting Gally and Delgrim in particular. Still, they held on until, bloodied and scorched, the beast dove beneath the waves, forcefully ejecting the two from inside its mouth. Swimming quickly back to the ship, where orders were already being shouted to get back underway, they were helped aboard as the Oakenholm began slowly sailing away from the scene of the attack. And I did neglect to mention in there with my notes, Delgrim taking out the diamond from the bag, the strange diamond that had been recovered from inside the tower, and lobbing it into the maw of the creature, the lasers that were shooting from it scorching through the insides of the beast as well.
Laser diamond for the win.
Basically a disco ball.
Disco ball of death.
Yeah! Onwards the ship sailed until once out of immediate danger, everyone took time to rest. A moment was held for those lost, a quiet time amongst the rowdy crew, sprinkled with amusing stories of the Trident triplets. Onwards the ship sailed towards its destination, the Empire. B took the chance to find a moment with Gilly, asking the captain if she had any way to get messages back to the mainland.
You can skip this part, it's fine.
To which the Dryad replied that she didn't, much to the exasperation of B. B then sought out Grumpfel and asked for him to send a message to her father using his magic, telling him where she was going and that they had a plan and everything would be fine.
I think I actually said it's real good.
Then,
the number you have dialed is disconnected. Please never try again.
As the sun lowered over the horizon, Quincy, the small pixie, called out to the crew that she had spotted a sail in the distance. And that is where we will pick up from tonight.
So what are we picking up?
Whatever you want to.
Make a strength check.
I heard Quincy's available.
Way!
Oh my god.
Surely John gets inspiration for that. That was great.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Pro's the DM now.
No. No, thank you.
Do your imitation of Unky Ham.
I hate you guys.
Who put my jandals in the chili bin with the 6-pack of Molotov?
Oh my god, what are we doing here, people?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Is there any way to identify yonder ship? Is this bad or good thing?
Tiernan wouldn't be on deck. It'd still be below.
Okay.
I don't think a single positive thing has happened by anyone approaching this ship so far, or anything.
It certainly has been an interesting trip so far.
From high up in the crow's nest, you hear Quincy call down, "Ah, I can see flag," or something like that.
Can you elaborate with something more useful?
Sure. It's got orange on it.
Anything else?
I can't tell. It's a long way away.
You can fly. How about you go find out?
Make a persuasion check for me, please.
Sure, I can do that. I'm really persuasive.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure last session we established that Quincy doesn't like to fly long distances.
Hamish. Unky
Yep.
Daddy.
Fucking.
It's a nat 20 for a 25.
Nice.
Quincy's flying long distance.
This is a good start to the session.
Just waiting for Hamish to add at disadvantage.
Quincy goes, I can try and fly a little bit closer, I guess. I suppose. It's a long way.
Thank you, Quincy.
I'm more of a long distance runner than a sprinter, and you can't see
Stop
it.
wasting your
It's
breaths. You'll
I
need those.
okay. As she, like, her voice trails off. Gilly is also with you at this stage upon hearing this being all called out, and you can see her peering out over the waves. Probably a few moments, few minutes later, Quincy comes flying back down towards you guys, and you can see the little chubby pixie, like her cheeks are like bright red, and you can see she's breathing quite hard as she floats up in front of you guys. She goes,
Good job.
That was a really long way. I'm not used to all this flying. It's really hard work. Okay, I'm back now.
Okay, anything useful?
Oh, what was I meant to be looking for again?
The flag.
Oh, yeah. It was a flag on it, and it was orange, kind of like a dark, kind of burnt orange kind of color. And there was like this symbol, I think. Oh, I'm not sure if my computer's just died.
No, you're good.
Can't hear you. so-
Sorry, it just shed itself for a minute. Anyway, sorry, I just got this really weird message came through my head. I just wanted to tell everyone. But look, right now, I'm not sure what was going on. But it's some kind of like weird symbol. I remember Gilly saying something about it being some kind of like arcane-y, consortium-y kind of thing. She said if we see that, it's probably not great.
Lionette. And Delgrim, I think, will convey that information to Lionette as the navigator. What do we do? How do you flee in a large boat?
Lionette just instantly turns to Gilly, and Gilly looks at you guys and just says, well, I mean, we've still got giant fucking all this damage from that
Does
great
anyone
big
have
sea
gloves?
monster. What?
Does anyone have gloves?
Gloves? I mean,
Yeah.
there's probably some gloves around here somewhere.
Where?
I don't. Douglas, go and find some gloves for B. Why do you need gloves?
To hide my tattoos.
Oh, right. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, we'll go and get you some gloves. I mean, we can try and get away from this thing, but I mean, it's probably going to outrun us. But it's getting dark. We might better lose it in the night. Maybe.
There might be some gloves in these crates that we lifted off the other ship, potentially. You could check in them.
This is a very good idea. If not, then find some tar and dip hands into tar, and then you have tar gloves. Effective solution.
Sounds sticky.
It sounds like a nightmare to heal because tar's meant to be hot to make it pliable.
Oh, wax might work, but your hands would be a bit stiff.
I think I need my hands for things.
A few minutes later, Douglas just like as this is going on, Douglas like has gone like 30 seconds, and he comes back with these thick, sort of leather canvas gloves that they use for like the hauling and the ropes and stuff like that. And he just goes,
Thank you.
Here you go. They're way too big for you, and they look kind of a little bit weird, but
That's fine.
Fashion.
I will wear them.
Gilly looks at the whole party and she goes, right, well, I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to try and outrun these lot? Do you want to just like play nice? Will that? And she shoots a look at you in particular. But she's like, will that even work? I mean,
Well, here's
I
the good
know-
news. Like, so many people are part of the consortium, right? Like, there's a lot of people. Maybe they I'm not really important, so like they might not even be able to detect that I'm from there. But hiding the tattoos is the least I can do. That being said, if we can avoid talking to them, even better.
Tiernan had a very good rope hiding plan.
I think if we obviously, I love the plan. I think we save it, because I think if we're obviously hiding something with magic and they can detect it, that's probably worse than just me trying to hide in plain sight. I don't know.
This is maybe that you say yes. Also, Gallivahad. What is your name, new guy? Remind me of your name.
Delgrim just has a stroke.
Delgrim? It's my name's Delgrim.
No, this is my name.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's right. It's Gallivahad.
Thank you. I was right. I say right name. I knew I say right name. Good. Gallivahad had a good idea. There might be something in the crates that perhaps can help us with not being exposed as smuggling arcane user here.
Well, at the very least, it will help us not be so poor. I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but I don't have much money. Seeing as how most of it sank on the last ship that I was on.
Yikes.
Gilly looks at all of you and says, well, I mean, looking where it is, thinking about the direction of the wind, I reckon we've probably got maybe 2 or 3 hours before it catches up, and I think it'll be dark in about 2 hours, so...
Okay.
I mean, there is a chance we might be able to lose it in the night, or like I said, we could just kind of like come to a grinding halt and just play nice with them. That might be a better way of doing things too, but really, this is up to you. Me and my crew, we're going to be fine, but really it comes down to the fact that there's like one of you who is potentially going to cause problems.
Whoa.
What is protocol when one of these ships appears in this area?
I mean, normally what happens is that they pull up along beside and they come on board and they bring along one of their little spell doggies and they do a little sniff around the whole boat. And if there's someone who uses arcane, then they get dragged away and you never see them again. And if there's not anyone who doesn't use arcane, then they give you like a little piece of paper that says, like formally signed, saying basically that you've been searched and you're all good to go. And that helps when you get to the Empire, when you actually berth at a port and stuff.
Hey, Grumpfel,
Yes?
can you still make people breathe underwater?
No, that wasn't me. That was Gilly that had that. One of the new
I thought that was you.
No, one of the new spells that I've been able to use is to rise above the water and walk on the water.
Oh, okay. Hey, Gilly, can you
Haven't
still
quite got...
help us do that?
I mean, I've only got one of the scrolls left. I mean,
That's fine. There's only one of me.
Not quite what I was meaning, but I mean, I suppose. Why? What's your plan to like?
Well, if these, I know arcane is the thing, and Tiernan, I know you're not necessarily arcane, and I don't want to dismiss your plan because it's really good. But like, what if the less obvious thing for me to do is just like throw myself under the water, attach myself to a rope, and then the dogs aren't going to sniff in the water, right? So like, I just hide under there until they're gone.
Tiernan's actually not on deck at the moment.
Never mind, Tiernan's not here, but hopefully he hears what I said.
I'm sure Tiernan would agree with this plan being very good. Also, yes, Grumpfel.
The creatures that smell the arcane. How does that work in the sense of is it? Put it this way, back in Svazina, if we were to go foraging or looking in some of the mine areas where they grow particular fungi, we've got little creatures that can smell the difference between the different mushrooms for what needs picking. Mm-hmm. The thing is, you could pick one over there, and if you bring it past where they've and then they bring the little creature in and they can smell that it's been there, even if it wasn't picked there and it's not there. It's only been brought through the area. So my thought is, if you cast an arcane special here, will there be a lingering
signature?
Aura? Yes, that these things would be able to register. My thought is an adaptation of your idea. You in a longboat or something, or even you may even have to swim it to then cast out away from the boat. Go under the boat using the rope, and then that way the aura of the magic being used won't be on the boat.
I reckon jump in a barrel and we'll chuck you overboard.
Yes, but if we bring the barrel or the little boat or something back in, it will have that aura. And if something's still out there, they'll want to investigate it, won't they?
They can smell even when I'm not casting magic, though. They can just detect it on me, because that's how I got caught the first time.
I take it from all the things B and all of the people we have spoken to who have been in the Empire tell us. I take it that what it is that they smell is something innate in the user of such arcane as opposed to actual magic itself. So B, I think your idea of hiding underwater is a good one. I think perhaps for extra safety, maybe combine that with Tiernan's idea of hiding you in secret extra dimensional space. And also, if you like, we can find some third way of
Ding! I just had a light bulb. Is anyone good at like forgery?
Crickets across the ship.
You hear the creaking wood of the ship underneath your feet.
Gilly, is there anyone on the ship that's good at forgery? If I was to give like a handwriting sample, would anyone be good at forgery on the ship?
It's not anything that any of us really kind of practice. No, sorry.
Not a single person is good at copying handwriting on this large ship full of people that smuggle things.
No. Honestly.
God damn it. What do you guys even do? You can't send? You can't forge documents? You can't outrun a kraken?
B, it's going to be fine. You're going to be well hidden. We're going to make sure that you are not found by
Fuck it, I'll just try. Here's what the plan could be. I have like a book full of notes and stuff from when I was at the consortium. I nearly fell over. Whoa.
You have not yet got your sea legs.
There's a swell as the ship lurches to the side.
Whoa.
The unexpected weight of the book pitched you off balance?
And what I could do is maybe there's like a couple of annotations that Destaria has done on some of my spells. Maybe what I could do is forge a note from her and just say I was sent on an expedition. And that's only if I get detected, right? And then I can be like, well, you're going to have to go speak to Destaria from the Arcane Consortium because she sent me on a top secret mission. Here's a note.
That seemed like a good contingency plan. Gilly, is there any way, have you got paper and writing implement that we
I've got a
can-
book, and also
Yeah, I'm
like,
pretty sure that she was saying that she's got a book.
Okay, good. Start writing.
how do
This
you think I
writing
write
thing-
my spells?
I don't.
Do you know nothing?
I know many things. I do not know how Beatrix Everly does magic woo-woo things.
Don't full government name me.
I'm going down below deck to find Tiernan and have him prepare his very cool, very sensible plan of hiding you in extra-dimensional space in which the snoof dogs could never possibly find you.
While this is
and
happening, can I be
double check,
opening crates?
I was gonna
please?
say,
Yeah, sure.
just
Yeah,
this
yeah.
entire time, I feel like Helmet's
Yeah,
has been
Galley's
like,
over there. Yep.
Holds
So-
up a pair of gloves. I could use those.
Yep. So we'll get to that in just a tick. But Gilly, sorry, goes. All right. So are you still wanting this whole water breathing thing as well, or?
No, I think. Listen, if I get caught hiding under the boat, that's suspicious. If I get caught, rethinking this through, if I get caught in the little extra dimensional plane thing,
Right.
it might be easier to explain being like, oh, I just didn't know who was approaching the boat. And then I'm not wet either. I'm comfortable and dry.
True, but wouldn't it also potentially make a little bit of sense where if you're an agent of the consortium, that you're like out and about and not hiding at all, because we'd be able to see their flag and stuff.
Well, maybe I can lie and just say that it's my little study nook.
Hey, you could. True, this is fine. I mean, you lot seem to be. You do what you need to do. I think you've got some interesting ideas.
I think that's the play. That's
What
smart.
what do you want me and my crew to be doing to help facilitate these shenanigans that you're planning?
I feel
or
like
anything
you're
that
the
you want-
best person to make that decision.
Right. Do you
Because it
want-
seems to be the only thing that you're capable of doing.
Wow, that's quite direct and a little bit hurtful there, B. But
I say
I
it
mean-
with respect.
right. It still doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, though. Do you want us to deny that you're like with us, or
I think we just don't say anything unless it's mentioned.
right?
And then we cross that bridge when we get to it.
So if they come on board and they say, "Is there anybody hiding on this ship?" we just go, "No, of course there's not." And then if
Well,
they
no,
find
because
you,
I'm not hiding if it's my study nook.
right. Okay, so it's like a little white lie. It's
Gilly,
like,
you've got to keep up.
Okay, I get it now. It's actually quite clever.
Thank you. I'm really
Alright.
smart.
You are. You're so just sometimes you say words that hurt a little bit too.
I
So
feel like we're becoming really good friends now.
I'm not entirely sure I agree with that, but look, I think
Also, I'm gonna need that scroll. Not to keep, just to write down and potentially learn if I can.
maybe we'll talk about that after this whole.
Yeah, if you don't
thing.
get us all killed. You
I-
specifically.
No, I'm not going to get us all killed. And then it kind of the camera pans across to Gallivahad, who's got like a crowbar that he's found somewhere, and is cracking into the.
I don't
the
need a
first-
crowbar.
Oh, you don't use a crowbar. You're just
fucking
gonna.
raw
Yeah, I
dogging,
imagine you
crates
ripping your
open.
shirt off and then just
Oh.
ripping the crates open.
Yeah, actually.
100%.
Yep. Cool. Okay, can you make an athletics check for me? Let's because rolling dice is part of the fun of this game.
What?
I know, right?
Maybe for a GM.
So is that athletics?
That's a laugh and a half.
A 9.
Oh
A
no.
nine.
I broke my well, yeah, I rolled a nat 1 plus 8.
Did you break a
so-
fingernail?
I broke a
You-
fingernail.
You realize as you just try to rip the top off this that it's actually harder than it looks when you don't have an instrument to like pry under the edge of it, but you manage to eventually kind of tear the top off it. Let me have a look here.
The temptation to be like, do you need some help? It's really hard.
So with
Later,
with,
Gallivahad's sobbing in his bedroom.
with the lid of this crate coming off, you see inside it a number of wrapped packets, and it appears to be that these are rations of some type.
Wouldn't it have been funny if they were all arcane devices?
Don't give the GM ideas.
Yeet.
We were. I'm sorry, rations.
Next up on Peldorn Border Control.
Pretty sure we were promised like gems and other shit. So, yeah.
People died for this.
People died for this, Ham. I just want you to remember that when you continue with your description. Okay?
You've
Keep
got
that
the
in
crate
mind.
open. At the top of the crate, it looks like it's filled with
I
rations.
can't wait for bees. I told you no moment.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of. Well, I'm not gonna be wasteful because rations can be used. So I will take them out of the box
Yeah.
in hopes that it's much like when your parents are trying to hide the good snacks, they put the bad snacks on top so you can't see the good snacks.
It's true.
So I'm hoping there's good shit at the bottom of the box.
It's like when you get given a tube of condensed milk as a lolly. It's just
Look,
never
I-
fun for anyone.
Wow.
Look, I wouldn't complain. I think that's kind of nice.
So the first lot of the rations that you take out have been ruined by the water, and as you dig through, you come to the realization that most of the rations that have been in here have been ruined. However, as you get closer to the bottom and you lift up a layer of these kit packets, you see what appears to be a dark red scale of something, probably about the size of the palm of your hand. And as you move more of these rations around, you see more and more of these scales in the bottom of this crate.
Okay, so I will. Can I pull them out or
Yeah.
look closely at them? Do I know what they are?
Make an Arcana roll for me.
Sure.
Yeah, go on, beefcake.
Wow.
I can't do it, Captain. She doesn't have the power.
Actually, I rolled a 15, but I feel like that's probably not good.
You've heard stories about dragons. And these, like, you look at these and you go, these kind of look like the sort of things that you'd hear in the stories, but they're also like dragons are like really big, but these are quite small. So you're they're incredibly hard. So you're not 100% sure, but they certainly look like the scales of some kind of creature.
So how big? They're about the size of my hand, did you say?
Yeah.
So can I take one? I'm going to use it like a box, just in case, because you never know, it might come in handy. So I'll just put one down my pants just for later.
So
Just
just
in
one
case.
scale.
Yeah, it'll be like a box. Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
You said it's as big as my hand. I can't connect them together, so it would be uncomfortable with two, I feel.
Yeah, okay. It is still quite uncomfortable. But sure, excellent.
It's just a test plan. Nothing's happened yet.
cool.
I'm just trying
Awesome.
to work it out,
Yep.
Is there anything else apart from dragon scales? Is anyone interested in dragon scales? I'm going to say to anyone that's listening, I think they're dragon scales.
Dragon scales.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'll be like
Interesting.
leaning into the box looking, but holding out one to anyone that's like looking.
I'll take it.
Yeah, Grumpfel will wander over and have a look.
Both of you guys can make Arcana rolls for me as well if you would like.
Hell yeah. Wizard baby!
That one.
Nope. 27, motherfucker.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Fucking Christ.
Good roll and aggressive.
I've got my aggressive pants on today.
I'm not sure. What did that? No, shut
Should
up.
put one of the dragon scales down. It might help. It's an idea.
What did you? What
I'm
did you?
noodling.
Fucking hell! What did you get, Grumpfel?
15.
15. Okay. So Grumpfel, you sort of get the same kind of vibe as what Gallivahad did. However, through the various studies that you've done, the hours that you've spent in the libraries of the consortium, you look at these and you go, yeah, they absolutely look like dragon scales, but they definitively aren't big enough. So they're probably scales from drakes, which are distant cousins
Ooh.
of dragons, and can often be used to create things like armor and can be incredibly valuable.
Hey, Gallivahad, this is really this is worth a lot. It's a Drake scale.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like,
So
you know, do you have any cousins?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is good.
It's like if your cousin was a dragon and you were scaly also, that's what a Drake is.
I don't know
Oh,
about
so
a
like
cousin
a-
that's a dragon. I've
like
got an
a-
aunt that's a dragon.
Whoa.
like a relative? Would that be?
Yeah, it's like a cousin.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So we could potentially sell them.
Yeah, or if you want to make really cool, tough armor, just because, you know, it looked like you struggled a little bit with opening the crates, so, you know, you might need all of the backup.
Well, look,
you
you know, I've been in the water for a really long time, so everything's kind of soft, including
you're
my
like
nails
you're
and
like pruny
skin.
and stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. So you could cause a lot of damage with splinters.
It's weird.
when
You
you're
look
like-
fine from here. You know.
Oh well, thank you, thank you. I try my best. Appearances are everything. You said it would be good for armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Gallivan's going to be smugly smiling down towards his crotch because he thinks he's done something cool.
Oh, okay.
So,
Would you like it
incredible.
back? I can give it. I can give it back to you if you like.
Oh no! We said I think the agreement was we would split the stuff that was in the crates. So
So just, sorry, this is all very interesting. I have a question that's just literally come to the mind. Given our current situation and this ship that's on the horizon and closing fast and all this talk of arcane, do these things give off an arcane aura that would get us into more trouble than just you
It's the
potentially being on
arcane
this plane?
users specifically.
Right. So
And it's
'cause you were
all
saying- you
about
were saying
the mage
about-
rot.
Right, you were saying that they've got a way of, you don't have to cast. They've got a way of detecting that you have an arcane way about you. Would that be the same for these scales?
The scales, I don't know. Ham, are they giving off an arcane energy from them?
No, you would definitively know that things like magic items and stuff like that aren't a problem. As
That's
you
what I thought. Cool.
Yeah, as you rightly said, the concern there is people who wield the arcane potentially can be infected with the mage rot.
Yeah, cool.
So items, they're not worried about that. It's the
Right,
people and this potential spread of disease.
Yeah, Grumpfel, the good thing is that a lot of items don't spread disease. It's people that do. And the mage rot is like the thing that people
Okay.
they're worried about.
I guess if this ship is 2 or 3 hours away, it's better to have these questions and discussion now than when it's
For sure.
literally looking at us and we're out of options.
Gallivahad, are you ripping into the next crate?
oh, was that all that was in this crate? Was just
That
the
was-
dragon scales?
That was all.
and the
Do you want
rations?
to try and search the crate more?
Well, you've just said there's nothing else in there.
But you've asked. I mean, you can search it further if you want to.
Yes, we will search
Well,
further.
yeah, I want to go all the way to the bottom just to make sure there's nothing else because we've already established that there's layers. So I'll make sure there's nothing else, and then I will go into the next
Okay.
crate.
Yeah. The scales are the things at the very bottom of the crate. Yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing else in there.
Not that you can see.
Can I just do another quick check, please?
You can do an investigation check to see if
I
there's
will.
like
Yes, please.
hidden bottoms or anything like that.
Yes, please.
Jesus, Gallivahad absolutely frothing for the.
Grumpfel's kind of curious to see what else is in here as well, because
For sure.
with the exception of Esmeralda, the only other dragon that Grumpfel's aware of is the Mose dragon, and their scales have differing hardness between 1 and 10. So this is very exciting for him.
Absolutely. That
Gallivahad, while you're all soft, do you want some help like trying the other crate while you're still searching? I'm really strong.
Gallivahad will smile and say, "Sure, if you want to, but I'm happy to help if you do end
Cam,
up
with my
needing
8
a hand."
strength, I would like to give this a go. I want to rip the crate open.
Make an athletics check for me.
It's gonna be fun. It's a nat 1 minus 1.
How does so B? How does this absolutely epic fail look like? What does it describe it for us?
B looks like she regrets saying anything immediately, but is someone that's like, I've said it, and now I'm gonna be confident about it. And she puts her hand, I guess, in the join where you would attempt to leverage, and as she does it, she loses grip and punches herself in the nose.
Good.
Amazing.
Roll for
Brilliant.
concussion.
Gallivahad, can you please roll your investigation check whilst B
Yeah, I
punches
did.
himself in the head?
17.
17. You search the bottom of this crate. There doesn't appear to be anything else in here. It looks like
Okay.
the scales are effectively hidden under the rations.
Well, in that case, I'll move on to the next one.
Be careful, it's really, really tough.
If I had a handkerchief that wasn't wet, I would hand it to B, but seeing as how I
I don't know what
don't.
you're talking about. Nothing's wrong. I'm good.
Grumpfel will come over to B and go. Are you okay? Do you need some
Uh-huh.
help there?
Does it smell bad?
No, I'm just getting a little seasickness, and I've been told this is like an old wives' tale to help balance.
Almost when you say that about an old wives' tale, almost out of nowhere, Viola just kind of appears beside you. Her face kind of comes around and she's says, "Oh, I've got a lovely little thing that will help you with feeling seasick." And she reaches into her rotting clothes and she pulls out this sopping wet, what looks like some kind of weird root. And she goes, "Just chew on this. You'll feel much better, darling."
Viola, that is so thoughtful of you. Thank you so much. I
Look,
will hold
Here
on
it
to
is.
that.
And she literally is trying to kind of put it into your mouth. She's
Oh,
no, just
listen. Oh, that's
just
fine.
just take it, dear. Just take
Viola,
it, dear.
I have
Just
a really
let it
bad gag
happen.
reflex. Okay, let me do it myself.
Okay, just make sure that you chew on it properly.
I hide it behind where I'm holding my nose.
And Viola just kind of slips away again.
Ow.
Can I
Gallivahad,
raw dog this lid, please? I'm gonna
Do-
try and prove a point.
Yes.
yeah, look, make another athletics check. Let's see if you can do a better job this time.
All right. Hey, 18?
18.
Oh, 19 actually.
19.
Yeah,
Okay.
19.
How does again? Regale us with the tale of raw dogging the lid off this crate, which is a sentence I didn't think I was going to say this week.
Hot.
So Gallivahad will get his arms at both sides so that there's maximum bicep showing off.
Yeah.
And as he pulls up on the crate lid, the wind billows and blows his shirt around.
Good.
So you can sort of see the rippling six pack as well.
Rolling
and then
DC10.
he'll pull the lid off, but also
Oh my
will
God.
smack himself in the nose so that B doesn't feel so bad about doing it to herself.
On purpose? That's so
Yeah.
cute.
That makes sense because I just rolled a 10 for hotness.
Wow. So
He's
what's
not dead, and it looks like smacking yourself in the face with a crate lid.
Yeah. Look, hey, everyone's got their thing, right? I mean, hey, look. So as your vision clears from bopping yourself in the nose, you can see inside this crate there appears to be two chests. One is quite large, taking up most of the space in the crate itself.
And the other one is Gallivahad's.
The other one is a lot smaller, and it's kind of like got packing material all around it to kind of keep it secure in there as well.
Go with the little one first.
Okay. It takes sort of two hands to lift it out. And as it comes out, you can certainly hear it.
I bet Gallivahad could have done it with one hand.
Something rattling inside.
Can I open it?
You try to, and it appears to be locked.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, can I try and pick the lock?
Do you have thieves' picks and tools?
I don't know. Someone on a ship surely knows how to pick a lock. Hang on. Let me see what I got.
Tiernan.
Tiernan could do it. Yeah, no, okay. I don't have anything, but surely we have someone on this ship, hint, hint, that is coming up on deck soon that might be able to assist us.
Or alternatively, someone who's already on deck. I guess you could ask the question in character. Is
this in character, Cass? What's Gallivahad actually saying?
Okay, so I'll have the small crate and I'll be like, I don't know, it's locked. I can't. Does anyone know how to pick a lock, unlock things?
I don't have the tools for it, but I could if I had the tools. I just don't have the tools.
Okay. Does anyone? Do you know anyone that would be able to do it? Unless we could get you tools. I just don't know if we've got tools here.
Gilly turns around to Angelique and goes, Angelique, don't you have a little bit of a knack for picking the occasional lock now and then? And Angelique goes, I mean, I'm okay at it sometimes. I can always just have a little crack. Unless any of your friends are any good at it.
I'll be looking at B because any of your friends is referring to people I'm not entirely familiar with, so... Any of your friends?
Oh, I don't know. Have I seen Tiernan pick a lock? I don't know if I have yet. Because I'm real new here too.
I think the only one is Delgrim, but Delgrim's only seen Tiernan lock stuff, not unlock stuff.
Right. Well, Gallivahad will just pop it down on the ground and say, well, if we work out if someone can open it, then we'll give it a go. Let's keep that in mind and keep going forward. What else is in the box?
There is a much bigger chest.
And that's locked as well, I'm assuming.
It is locked as well.
Okay, so we need someone to pick some locks then.
Again, Angelique goes, I mean, I'm wasn't willing to try and
you could give it a go. Come forward, step forward.
Do you want to see something really cool?
Sure.
Gonna go for the large chest, and I'm gonna use a cantrip. I'm gonna cast Jolt on the large chest, which a jolt of electricity springs from your hand towards. It says creature, but listen, a crate is a creature. I feel like
it is if it's a mimic.
Yeah, correct.
And then
on a hit, it takes lightning damage.
Read the next bit though. That's a little bit closer and not creature based.
I don't want to turn it on. Yeah.
So what exactly does it do?
Alternatively, you can target a machine. It's not a machine. Turn it on. Won't turn on. It's a crate.
I'm going to argue
Talk to it nicely.
I think a lock and a key is one of the most primitive form of machines that have ever been created.
Listen,
think this
if
is
I
viable.
can spring lightning from my hand at something, surely I can hit a crate with it, and a crate is not going to survive 2d8 damage. Surely.
So if you wish to use this spell to try, what are you trying to do? Blow the chest open? Or
yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Does it require a spell attack or does it require a saving throw?
It's a spell attack, so I would still need to roll to hit it.
Yep.
I'm hoping
Grumpfel kind of just backs up a little bit.
I'm hoping
A
that
lot.
at point blank range, surely, and it's not moving or defending itself, surely I can have advantage on this.
It's so roll, and this is the armor class of it is just based on how hard it is, so it's not going to be difficult. Famous last words.
10.
Should we wait for Tien to have a look at as he's backing up?
So roll your damage.
5 points of damage.
Okay. So as Angelique has moved over to the small chest and has pulled out a small set of tools and is trying to unlock that one, as you unleash this jolt, this very quick jolt of electricity, which scorches and arcs across the top of the large chest. You can see it sparks across the iron bindings of the chest, and you can see some of the wood cracks a little bit from this energy, but not enough to kind of like fully open it.
Hey, Gallivahad, you're real strong, and I've created some cracks in the foundations if you want to finish it off.
Ooh, could I try and punch it?
Yeah.
You can try and do anything that your little Seder heart desires.
Okay, I'm going to try and punch the chest.
Okay.
I am going to. Do I what? I don't know if I want to rage or not. I'll just try. Yeah, I'm gonna rage just a little bit, just because
Okay,
why
so rage isn't a dial. It's not like you can rage like to 2 or 3. So, but you can fully on like go full.
Yeah,
full
I'm gonna
rage.
go like rage. Yeah.
Okay.
Full gummy bear.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And then I will just unarmed strike.
Yep.
The chest.
Make your attack roll. Fucking wow.
Sorry. So I rolled a 26.
Yep. Look. Yeah. I feel that's probably okay to get this chest. Yep.
All right.
So you don't roll for damage. An unarmed
No.
strike is 1
It's-
plus your strength plus your rage.
So would that be 8?
Yep.
I believe.
Yep.
Because plus 2 to
Yep.
with the rage.
Yep.
So 8 damage.
You punch straight through this already weakened top of this chest, and your fist goes, and you've hit something soft inside, and as you pull your hand back out, the shards of sort of half of the broken lid come out, and you can see as you look inside what appears to be bolts of cloth, which are all, there's a little bit of moisture in there, but they still seem to be vaguely okay.
Okay. So I will step aside and indicate for B to come and have a look at what was in the chest.
Whoa, that was really cool. I'm going to come and look at what's in the chest.
So you're able to sort of pull away a few more bits of the fractured wood, and you can see definitely just like it looks like it's silk, a number of bolts of silk cloth. And they're quite big, like it's a big chest. And there would certainly be some value to this stuff. Unwieldy to kind of carry around, but still.
Hey, it's really pretty silk.
And I mean, I like silk for sleeping in it. It's good for pajamas, but I don't know about like everyday wear.
I tend not to sleep in anything, to be quite honest.
Oh, I suppose in the summer months that's good.
Yeah.
Gallivahad will be like shaking his fist, trying to get some of the splinters out of his fist, just like casually. Oh, Gilly.
Yes.
Do you reckon you could, would you be interested in silk? Because there's silk in this box. Could you buy it from us, and then you can sell it on?
I mean, I believe there was an agreement that we'd be like splitting a lot of this stuff between us anyway. But I mean, there's I'm happy to take the silk and use it as part of the bargain. I'm sure we can probably move it on in some respect. Sure.
Well, we're not gonna. I don't know about anyone else. I don't think I'll be carrying around like silk and stuff.
I'd
So
like a
what
little
I'm
bit of silk.
proposing. Oh, that okay. Apart from my friend B here, who would like some silk.
Wait, are we friends?
Of course.
We should come up with a secret handshake.
Let me think on that.
Okay.
I'll think of something.
Cool.
That's cool.
So Gilly will say, all right, okay, if you two, you've had your little moment here, back to the business at hand. The silk, I'm happy for us to take that off your hands, and we can sell that when we return. That's
fabulous.
fine.
So, in I guess you're talking about splitting things. Obviously, let's take out the bit that B would like.
Sure.
But we're talking about, obviously, because we can't carry it around, we don't want to carry it around. You're going to take it and sell it on at a profit. So give us a decent price that you would think is fair and that we think is fair for splitting it. Because we're, like you rightly pointed out, we did say we would split things. Because
I honestly don't know how much I'm going to get for this silk. I might be.
We'll put it on consignment then. That's fine. Once you've sold it, then we'll get a price.
Right. Okay. I think that seems fair to me.
I'm going to take one bit of silk, though, and I'd like first pick if that's okay.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you can more than welcome to just go through the entire crate and this chest and see what you can get out of it.
We'll wait for the rest of the group that was also involved with the salvage to come up and just like say if they're happy or not, because I don't want to be accused of like, being like the standover person. We'll just see what everyone else thinks, but I think that's fair.
I mean, you do stand taller than most of us.
I do, and he'll kind of blush a little bit and straighten his posture slightly. I'm kind of hungry. Gallivahad's just gonna walk off.
As you walk away, you hear Angelique making.
I love you, cats.
Some frustrated noises, and she's like, I can't get out. She's like, oh, I just cannot get this stupid chest unlocked.
Do you want a hand? Can I try?
I mean, sure, if you would like. And she
can I use your tools?
Yes, certainly. She hands you the tools.
Cool. I've never done this before, but I'm proficient.
You are. So you add.
What's the check?
Add your proficiency and your dex modifier to whatever you roll.
Slade. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Yeah, the filthiest of 20s.
You spend a little bit of time. I don't think B's Thea is showing. Sorry, I've only just seen that in the chat. Distracted.
Can't believe you.
Look, it doesn't take you too long, and you hear that satisfying click as the lock clicks undone.
I've never done that before.
Angelique leans in and she goes, oh, this is very good. You are very good with your hands.
Thanks. I've watched my brother and sister, and they're really good at unlocking things.
Oh, so the whole family is good with their hands. This is a good thing to know.
Uh-huh. Fucking no.
Not where I thought I was gonna go.
Don't like it.
Yeah. Are we going to have a little look and see what's inside the chest?
Oh, you can do that. This chest was moving before, right, Ham?
Moving?
Did you say it was moving?
No, there was. You could hear something like rattling inside.
Oh, right. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a mimic. It eats your face. No.
Awesome. Yeah. Let's open it up. I'm gonna open it up.
Okay. You open it up, and you can see truly so many gemstones inside it.
Grumpfel, quick, look!
Yeah, Grumpfel will come over and have a look.
Grumpfel, you can see truly so many gemstones inside this small chest.
You need to find all the diamonds to bring us back to life.
Yes, of course.
Because
because we all know Delgrim's gonna die
I'm-
again. Like,
I'm starting to feel a little conflicted, not because of the gems, but because of the Gallivahad, the ship you're on. This was part of the cargo. Obviously, this belonged to someone. Now,
he's
yes,
gone to
there is-
eat.
Oh,
Scott.
sorry, he's out of my eye line, so I don't know that he wasn't there.
It's crazy because he's so tall.
That's probably why. So I was thinking like I know the rule of the sea is about salvage, but I'm starting to feel a little uneasy. This is that simple things and rations fine, but then we've got dragon scales, and now we've got silk, and we've got a lot of gems. Now, to take these and use them for good, of course, but I have a feeling that whoever these belonged to, because of the amount and the obvious value of them, may come looking for them.
May I impart some wisdom on you I learnt when I was a small child?
Sure, please.
There's a rule that I learned when I was really, really young.
Right. Is it finders keepers, losers sweepers?
Yes! How did you know?
I too, in the days where I headed up the trade caravans out of Svazina, heard of this, and usually that, as a child, people would laugh and let you, have it. When you got a bit older and started working for a living, usually that got you into fights that produced a lot of broken bones, cuts and bruises, and the occasional infraction of life.
Well, here's what we do.
We act like 3-year-olds?
No,
hey,
we
like it's
pick
been
an
a while,
enemy.
I could do it.
And we blame them.
Right.
So if anyone comes looking for it and they're like, we've heard you've got it, we'll just be like, well, that's wrong because this person actually has it. They stole it from us.
Right.
Yeah.
We might want to hide it because standing next to it will not aid our bluff.
Oh, I don't mean right now. I mean like inevitably one day down the track in many, many years when some of you are dead.
How about 2.5 hours across the sea, the ship that's coming here?
Oh, the Arcane Consortium is not going to care about this. They have
Okay,
enough,
cool.
government funding. It's fine.
All right. Well, hey, just speaking out loud. Can I get that in writing? Just thinking of.
It's probably one of the only educational departments that's being paid handsomely.
Right.
I'm watching Hamish get angry at me for reading.
Yeah. Wow. You've just turned my consortium into an episode of Utopia.
Good.
Gilly kind of leans over, and as her eyes are very wide, looking into this chest, and she turns to you, Grumpfel, and she says, "Look, I mean, it's kind of like a nice thought that you're having there, Grumpfel, but I don't think anybody's going to give a flying fuck about the fact that we've got some gems that we've dug up from the bottom of the ocean."
Okay. Well, no problem. Where we're heading, are there? I can't remember where you said we're heading to.
Medovia.
Medovi. Are there temples of Kamateon there? Then when we get there, my share will be donated to one of the temples.
But what about if we're going to die and
I'm quite happy to use whatever diamonds in there that meets the specifications of Revivify. That's part of whoever else's portion to come in aid. I have no problems with that at all. But my portion of the treasure I am donating because I'm not comfortable in keeping it.
Okay. Well, what if I was to find and keep your share?
Right.
And then you don't have to have the guilt. I can.
Right. So if it's hidden and I need to use one of those diamonds to bring you back, then my guilt is absolved because I can't find them?
Well, you can. They'll just be on me instead.
Well, that's not really hidden much.
I can make it a game and hide them somewhere inside my person.
No, I got told off for playing games like that a long time ago. Personal space and all.
Yeah, but consent is really important.
Okay, you know what? We're getting to a weird area here, and I feel very like that this is not conducive of the ships that are making their way towards us.
Oh, we have like 2 to 3 hours. It's going to be fine.
With
this
I might
argument
even have
could
a
go.
nap.
This round and round conversation could go for that long.
with 2 of the 3 chests now open.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah. Yep. The third one is just sitting there. Gallivahad's wandered off. Did you want to crack into the last one or not?
Gallivahad will wander back over with some food in his hand. It wouldn't have taken all of that conversation probably
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
back again. What did we find? He says, munching on a piece of stale bread.
Yeah.
So many gems. So many of them. And treasure.
Yeah. Now, that's more like it. I knew there was stuff on that ship that was actually worth things.
Weren't you on that ship?
Yeah, I
You're
was
worth
worth
something.
the most. That's why I floated. Cream always floats to the top. So we have a crate to open, I believe. I'm gonna raw dog the third crate. Let's do it.
Fucking Christ.
Saz is broken. Someone fix the stream.
I was more afraid of explosives.
Someone find the rails.
Can I,
On the
can I
ocean.
hand
Oh,
Can I hand Bee
love-
my piece of stale bread so that she can hold it while I do this?
I love how like there's impending potential doom bearing down on the party, and it's just like cool, awesome.
We're playing chest opening simulator.
Yeah. So you to expedite things, you crack open the last chest, the last
Yeah.
crate, and inside, amongst a whole lot of packing materials and stuff, there is a marble statue. Very finely crafted of it appears to be some kind of monster of which you've got no idea what it is. It's about 3 feet tall, but it is incredibly well crafted.
Ooh. Monster.
Mm-hmm.
I'll like turn around to everyone and be like, "Rawr." And then
I need to
Anyone
reroll
got,
my
like,
10 after that.
Waiting for the statue to
Yeah.
turn back and go,
I
"Run."
think that's
D10 at
it.
disadvantage.
in fact,
Yeah.
it'll probably
It
be
could a
over
little
10.
bit.
It'll be over
It's
10.
still at 10?
Yeah,
Wow.
I told you. Cream.
Yeah.
No, can we?
The way the cast said it like a command as well.
Yeah.
Like,
I've had so much coffee today.
it's great.
This is a result of this.
I love this for all of us.
Wow.
Rawr to cream.
It's just an accepted fact, okay? Everyone knows.
Shit.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Um,
Everything hurts.
anyone got a mantelpiece that needs like a marble statue of some ugly monster?
Not with me.
Gilly pipes up and says, look, I mean we can try and on-sell that one as well.
Yeah, on
Still.
consignment. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
All right, but for now, maybe we need to also start thinking about like this plan. Like, are we trying to? Because I'm not sure if I understand exactly what's happening. Are we trying?
Oh, I'll go and start forging. See ya.
Cool.
I'm gonna go sit somewhere and start attempting to forge.
That's great.
I don't know.
But
I don't know what the plan is or what the purpose of the plan is, but
do you want us to try and like run away from these lot, or do you want us to just keep kind of going as if we haven't seen them and let them catch up?
I'm fine with letting them catch up, but I'm speaking about me.
She looks over at Delgrim and says, "You've been very quiet through all of this conversation. Is there anything like? What's your opinion on this?"
Oh, did Delgrim make it back from getting Tiernan from below decks?
The reason Dogger's being very
Finally.
quiet
Oh,
is
yeah.
because he's not on the deck, I guess.
That's right. I
Yeah.
absolutely missed that. So let's quickly scan down to below deck where
Great.
Delgrim has gone down to see Tiernan. I completely missed that through all the other shenanigans. My apologies.
So fun. Tiernan, there is the ship of Arcane Consortium coming, and perhaps it's ready to. Perhaps it's time to get ready your plan to hide B in your rope hole.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's not an issue. We can always did we still want to do it in the crow's nest or off the side of the ship?
B seemed ready and convinced to now do things underwater. So perhaps, I don't know, go talk to B. She has many crazy plans. I feel like you only need at least two. You only need two plans. You need plan, and you need plan for if plan go wrong. But B is a person who has plan and another plan, and then but also let's do a complete different thing that has nothing to do with any of those plans. It's very confusing.
Oh, that's why I covered both situations. I made sure that I could do the interdimensional space and the ability to breathe underwater if necessary.
Breathing underwater.
They're literally on standby.
Breathing underwater is good thing. There is only one of scrolls left from Gilly to make that.
Oh, we don't need to waste a scroll. I can do that. No problems.
Excellent. This may come in very helpful because one of crazy plans the bee had was to hide underwater from magic sniffy dog.
Well, can dogs sniff beyond water level? Isn't the old wives' tale of something about crossing rivers and so forth?
Being a ranger, I should maybe have an answer to that question. I think, DM, and I'm going to roll a survival check, and you can tell me if I know that information or not.
What are you trying to understand?
Whether or not canines in general, I guess, can actually effectively scent things that are hidden underwater. My assumption is that they wouldn't, and that it's a pretty decent plan. But if that could fail, I would like to know that one way or the other via a survival check.
I think that would be a fairly kind of standard, especially at your level now. What did you roll?
A fucking nat 1.
So, which is why I wasn't going to get you to roll. I think it would be fairly common sense for you that if it was a normal dog and it was trying to smell, then smelling someone who was on the outside of the ship underwater would be a challenge, or basically impossible.
It should be fine. An ocean is a very smelly place.
Okay, well, sounds like plan. I will just, I guess I better pack this up, and Tiernan will start attaching this massive arm thing to the side of his shoulder, which completely covers his arm. He's been working on it on and off, or pretty much consistently this entire voyage.
What is this?
It's a work in progress.
It look more like an arm.
Well, yeah, but it should remove the need for me to be constantly holding onto a pistol.
What do you mean? It make your little shooting gun float in there? Or what?
Oh no! It and he clenches his hand, and a small little raised segment pops up. I can pretty much shoot from the top of this hand, and it gives me access to some things I normally wouldn't have access to. But I can't use it very often. But yeah, it's a new tool. It's a new toy.
You're very tall. You have access to more things than most of us, I feel. Does it give you just a little bit of extra reach to get into extra?
Oh, no, I mean different spells and abilities. But let's go find B, and how far away is the ship?
By this stage, only 2 hours. But by the time we get back up on deck, when that conversation going on up there, and maybe 40 minutes, I don't know.
Well, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you head back up onto the deck. The rest of the crew at this stage has been advised to basically just act normal, do the thing. So the ship, the consortium ship, is probably 45 minutes away at this point in time, and dusk is almost upon you. Is there anything, also, what is the plan, and is there anything anyone wants to do in that time period to prepare for the arrival?
It's B's life, so I guess, Emily, which of your many plans would you prefer to execute?
I think the hiding with the rope trick is the one that we'll go with the contingency of, if I get caught, I have a forged note granting me free passage through the Rendarian Empire and beyond on behalf of the Arcane Consortium and Destaria. So, Ham, one of the things that B will be doing is practicing looking between Destaria's kind of minor notes and scribbles or markings she's maybe done before, particularly on the spells that she had influence in teaching me, and attempting to write a note that reads, I hereby grant free passage for Beatrix Everly throughout the Rendarian Empire and beyond for the purposes of research and discovery to benefit the knowledge of the Arcane Consortium. Destaria Opal.
Okay. Cool.
I'll send that to you as well.
It's a great hall pass. Well,
Can you please...
And I'll try more than once, and what I'll do is I'll like pick the best one, if that makes sense.
Make a sleight of hand check for me for this. It's not really performance. I think sleight of hand's probably the
What
most
if it was performance?
Is performance better?
Yeah.
How would it be performance?
I sing while I do it.
I mean-
I am performing the act of forgery,
Wow.
which some would argue is an art, you know?
Are you proficient with a forgery kit? By any
I'm not, but I am someone that owns an ink pen and has written many times.
What I want you to do, roll...
What I'll even do, Ham, if it
Yep.
helps, is I will layer her notes under a piece of paper
Yeah.
and try and trace some of them
Okay.
where I can.
Roll a d20. Add your dexterity modifier to it.
You monster.
Because this is definitively a dexterity-based thing, which is why I've gone also sleight of hand,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
Is B doing this in sight of the rest of everybody?
I'm not hiding. I'm just kind of like, and I've shared this plan with you all, so I'd just be sitting on the deck somewhere.
Oh, B, would you like a forger's kit?
I'm not very good at. I've never used one before.
Oh.
But if you think it'll benefit me, then I can try.
Well, it's always worth a shot, and I'm going to use the right tool for the job and basically jerry rig up a simple forgery kit for you.
Okay.
It's non-magical. It's just pulling bits and pieces together and
MacGyver.
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
MacGyver it basically.
Hey,
Okay.
does that give me any benefits?
Well, are you proficient with the
You have
forgery
a forgery
No.
kit. That's
No.
the benefit.
Look, you've got some good tools. I'll take that into consideration
Okay,
for the
so
Hey,
D20.
what
we're
am
people,
I? So what
thank
am I
you.
rolling again? I've rolled the d20. What am I adding?
Add your dexterity modifier to it,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and tell me what you've got from there.
15.
15. Okay, cool.
I will preemptively say that if you're about to potentially fail me, I will use my inspiration that I've got banked.
You look at it and you go, this looks pretty good. If you were to stick it in front of Destaria, she would be like, nah, that's bullshit. But anyone else, like, it looks like clear, neat handwriting. Is it necessarily exactly the same as the stars? Maybe not, but it looks good.
Well, Pro's just given me a second inspiration, so I may as well use one to see if I get better, right?
Sure thing.
I got 2 inspirations, it's fine. And that's way better. That's an 18.
Okay. So you have a second crack at it now that you've sort of done the
Say
first
crack
one.
again.
This time you see crack. This time you see the little bits that you weren't so satisfied with look a lot better. You are much more content with what this looks like.
Yay. Hey, thanks, Tiernan. I don't know if it was a forgery kit or just your moral support, but I think you've genuinely helped me here. Thank you.
Okay. Now, what was the other half of the plan with the? Did you wish to go under the water, or do
No,
you
no,
wish...
no, no, no. That was a really stupid idea.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll hide in your rope trick, and
Mhm.
if I get caught, this note will be the backup, and I'm gonna say that it was the rope trick was just my little study hideout, and I was studying my notes,
Okay.
and that I didn't hear anyone board the ship. I had no idea, and I hadn't told any of you that it was happening. So you're all innocent and absolved of responsibility.
All right. Well, the recommendation I'll probably make is do it below deck, and only do it when we stop, because I'm not too sure if it moves with the ship.
Do you need to be able to see where it is? I'm
Um,
asking because I genuinely don't know. I've never seen this trick before.
All right. Well, when I create it, it'll be completely invisible,
Mhm.
except for essentially the rope. You climb up the
Mhm.
rope. You're inside a big space, and just pull up the rope with yourself. And it'll
Would it be
last-
better to hide near the rigging then, maybe?
Well, wouldn't they see us on the deck? You
Oh,
can
but-
pull the rope up into it, so no
Oh,
one can
right,
see
that
it.
makes sense. Okay, great. Okay,
Completely
awesome.
invisible.
Hey, also, I've just realized we both do cool, I would consider it magic stuff. You probably don't consider it that. I don't know.
Oh,
You
we're,
just-
as a people, we're completely magic defunct.
But you do things that look like magic. We should compare notes sometime.
Oh, okay.
You can study my spell book and I can look at your plans and all of those things, and maybe we can learn something from each other.
Oh, it's definitely worth having a discussion.
Particularly if we're on another boring travel trip again.
I'm always tinkering. You're always
Cool.
welcome to.
I'm always
knock on my
casting.
cabin door.
Okay, cool. I'll bring a bottle of whiskey.
Okay. So I guess Hamish, we'll wait until the boat pulls alongside. And did we decide where we were going to do it? Below decks?
Yeah, I'll take your recommendation because I've not cast a spell before.
Okay.
You're the
How-
rope expert, buddy.
God. How long before? So the spell lasts for an hour.
Mhm.
How long are you going to sort of wait before you cast it?
I would probably ask the captain whether they intend to stop the ship before I'd ask sort of along the lines of the ship would need to stop before it could be cast. So I guess it'd be, do we stop it beforehand and wait? He doesn't know boating terms.
Yeah.
How do the two boats go together? He doesn't have a clue. Do they throw the anchor out? Do they keep going together? What?
Would Tiernan understand that if a boat throws down the anchor, it still moves?
Momentum wise, sure, but it would slow down.
Gilly says, look, we can drop anchor whenever we want to and just wait for them to catch up. Be easy enough for us to just be able to say, well, we saw that you were coming and we thought it was easier to just drop anchor. It's basically nighttime anyway. So we drop anchor. You can do your thing below decks. Makes it all nice and easy.
Seem like
Can I
wise
have-
decision.
Can I make a recommendation before this all goes down? Just in case I'm dragged away and murdered viciously. Let's do a little shot or something.
Absolutely, yes. Angelique.
I'm telling you, these people are vicious. They removed all the blood out of my body and they put it back in eventually.
I will do a good luck shot with you, but I need you to understand, no one is taking you and murdering you horrifically. They will all die before they get a chance to do this.
Right.
Okay.
And Gilly pipes and goes, to be fair, I've heard some pretty terrible stories about these people as well, and there is a non-zero chance that they might just kill us all. But I'm sure it'll be fine. As long
Hey,
as
here's
they
the good
don't-
news. I'm really powerful.
Well, then I mean, look, we literally saw you fight off, all of you fight off a giant fucking sea monster. I'm sure that this little boat with a few people on it will be fine if things go bad, although they are a pretty nasty lot. So I don't know, but I mean,
Then we can steal the consortium ship, and we can rock up on that ship instead, and no one will question a thing.
It's an interesting idea. I
It'd
mean,
be-
it's kind of exciting.
Gilly has part of ship that is very important to
This
get
ship looks like it's about to crack into.
Look, I mean, I'm not going to be abandoning this ship anytime soon. If you
Why
want
don't we
to
just
try
kill them all?
This has gotten a little bit darker than I was anticipating. I feel like maybe we're biting off a little bit more than we can.
I'm
chew
sorry, I'm
today.
nervous and I'm freaking out. I just let me have this shot and then hide in my rope hole.
It's going to be fine. But you make a good point. If you do need to come out and help with some kind of altercation, you may not be aware that that is the case because you're hiding in rope hole.
Am I going to be able to hear?
Oh, you'll be able to see everything through the hole. But a thought occurs.
Put me on the deck then, because if I need to come out and help, I should be able to see that.
This seems like a good idea, yes.
How about we go into the crow's nest and we...
I was about to say that. Tiernan! I was about to say the same thing.
Okay, but the crow's nest, does it have like a... Hamish, I've been up at the crow's nest before. Does it have like the walls and the bucket and so forth?
Yep. Yep.
Alright. Then she'd be able to hide behind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I
Tiernan,
guess that's the
you're
plan.
really smart.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, with this plan in place,
It's just two like really awkward people.
it
Don't know
is
how to speak.
perfect. So, with this plan in place,
We have
Gilly-
a shot first.
Gilly, Angelique, once
Not
again
yet,
with
Prometheus.
produces from nowhere like a bunch of small shot glasses and pours an amber liquid into each one from this cask that she carries
Shit.
with her.
Mm-hmm.
Looks around at the whole group, and the remains of the crew have all come over. And Gilly's like, I think this is a good opportunity for a little bit of like good luck for all of us. This could be absolutely the best thing ever, or this could go terribly wrong. And it's
Well,
been
as
a
my
mixed bag.
favorite bard once said, good luck, babe.
Right. Outstanding. So, and Angelique starts handing out shot glasses to everyone who will take one. Does anyone not take one?
Grumpfel is not rude about it, but he politely declines.
Okay.
Well, finders keepers, I guess.
Fucking double fisting. Good.
So everyone now has a shot glass, and they sort of look to you guys.
Tiernan's a little bit confused about the shot glass.
It's for
Well-
luck, Tiernan.
Here's to not dying, and if we do, all of us dying together.
No, I'm not very excited about that as a concept. No.
Cheers!
Cheers. I think I have heard of this bard of yours, that they are your favorite bard's favorite bard.
Yeah.
Good.
Is everybody
Get up there.
shotting the amber liquid?
Yeah, Tiernan just follows standard social.
Yep. Cool. Everyone downs it, and then the crew kind of scatter to their various posts. They drop the anchor of the ship, and it slowly starts to grind to a halt before finally stopping. And after about sort of 30 minutes, the other ship, it is probably a couple of 100 feet away. You guys are up in the crow's nest, all ready to do your thing. And you hear a voice across the water, obviously magically enhanced. A woman's voice go, "Prepare to be boarded!" And we'll get a break there, I think.
Hot.
We'll be back in, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and we'll see whether or not everyone's going to die.
7 minutes. Exactly.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
7.5 minutes.
Mm.
All right. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
In the land of Peldorn, where the echoes call, through the ruins deep, through the rise and fall, radiant shadows dreaming of the dawn, that which shines will blind us all. Tiernan crafts with shard and steel, searching for the lost. Blinky flies beside him, a faithful friend at any cost. Miera weaves the storm and flame, magic wild, chaos untamed. Power churning, bright yet dire, she walks the edge of fate and fire. Radiant shadows dancing in the night, guided by the stars, taking up the fight. Through the darkest valleys to the highest peaks, standing by each other as the darkness speaks. Delgrim stalks where the wild things cry, a sharpened blade, a hunter's eye. Stranger to stars in the light of day, he hunts for the means to fell his prey. Grumpfel draws on death's domain, a good life's rest well earned, with Aeon's blessing, sharing the lessons learned. Beast's mind is a map of endless lore, a wizard's gaze at the arcane door. Her blood runs thick with a trauma past, she weave her spell as the clock turns back. Radiant shadows dancing in the night, guided by the stars, taking up the fight. Through the darkest valleys to the highest peaks, standing by each other as the darkness speaks. Blinding gold and shattered crowns, lies that weigh and pull us down. A light too bright, a fate too tall, that which shines will blind us all. Radiant shadows dancing in the night, guided by the stars, taking up the fight. Through the darkest valleys to the highest peaks, together they will stand as the darkness speaks. In the land of Peldorn, their epic tale is spun, a story still unfolding, a battle not yet won. Radiant shadows dancing in the night, guided by the stars, taking up the fight. Radiant shadows, can you hear the call? That which shines will blind us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our little stream. Thank you for hanging out.
Hey,
for us.
that's I'm glad we just heard from Emily, but she can shut up now. My name's Ham, the DM. I am the DM here at the Radiant Shadows campaign on Meeples and Dragons. You can catch me here running this world really well. You know, I have a very distinguished beard. And I always give my players really good loot. So as the boat approaches, everything goes fine. The boat turns around and never comes back again. And the campaign lives happily ever after. Thank you so much for joining the campaign. We'll see you in 10 years' time. Thanks for being here this evening.
He's such a good DM, Ham the DM.
I just got to say this cold and flu medicine's messing with my head, but I'm not going to stop taking it.
So my first question here is, Emily, are you okay today?
Applesauce.
Well played.
Well fucking played.
Someone quietly in the background says, "Nom nom."
I'm gonna buy shares in Codril. This is good.
Cool. That was a
Okay.
great campaign.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So-
guys.
Seamless. Absolutely seamless.
So, Tiernan,
Hmm?
now is about the time that you'll be casting your spell, I imagine?
Oh yes, they were 100 feet away.
Yep, or a couple of 100 feet, yep.
Oh yeah, then they're within 10 minutes. So it lasts an hour. Tiernan basically grabs a loose rope that he clearly has, or has cut off from the ship. Who knows? And it glows brightly and suddenly just starts to ascend into the air. He positions it in such a way that it cannot be seen from the other vessel.
Yep.
And there you go. There, just climb on up, and when you get to the top, just pull the rope in after you, and it'll be completely invisible.
Okay, cool. I'm not very good at climbing,
But you know what? Let's give it a red hot
Do you
go.
need a leg up?
That would be lovely. Thank you, Tiernan.
Okay, Tiernan attempts to give up.
It's fine. You guys managed to, without any
This is how we all die.
significant issues.
Accidentally tips out of the crow's nest.
Yeah.
For a second there, I totally thought you were going to get it a roll athletics, Hamish, and I was going like, this is going to be interesting.
So
Well,
Um,
I'll see you all on the other side.
Well, it's just us two up here, not the whole party.
Incorrect.
I yell it down.
When this plan was first floated, Delgrim promised to climb into Tiernan's rope hole with B to look after her in case something went terribly wrong. So he'll be there also, and we'll turn to Tiernan. Do I also get the leg up?
Sure. Do you need it?
No, I don't. It's very fun to see look on your face. And Delgrim will scurry up the rope.
Make him roll athletics.
So are you going? So you're both going up?
I guess so.
Yeah, I think the original pitch was, I think B
We're
was
hiding
having,
in a little hole together.
yeah, B was having a moment of like true fear about being absolutely murderized by these people, if I remember rightly. And he'd promised to hang out with her to keep her safe. Also, above the table, it means Delgrim cannot possibly be responsible for doing anything that gets the entire party killed.
For a second there, I thought it was Delgrim's trying to reassert himself because Gallivahad was starting to cut his lunch.
Wait. Delgrim is learning.
What?
Delgrim is what?
Is learning?
Development.
Yeah.
Character growth, baby! He died and came back from the dead and was making smarter decisions.
So Delgrim hiding in a rope trick with B is more character development than Grumpfel wanting to donate his entire share of the treasure, right?
We'll fucking have words about that later. Don't you worry.
Treasure?
Cool.
What treasure?
So
What does inside of a rope trick look like?
Well, for starters, the space can hold up to 8 or medium small-sized creatures.
This is
So-
luxury up here, baby.
So it's supposed to be able to hide an entire party.
Cool.
Inside it, I haven't really thought about this, but I
There's a
imagine it would look like a portion of space in, if you're okay with this, Ham,
Not the person who needs to be okay with it if we're talking about space proper.
it'd be like something like a sort of like an astral sea sort of thing, but where you could see all around it being like the astral. That's what it would look like, but you're not actually in the astral, and you just have a platform that you're essentially standing on, and the holes in the floor, and the platform is made up of giant squares which are like blue silhouetted. Everything's got a very blue vibe to it.
I'm gonna sit
there's
in a
nothing in
comfortable
there.
corner and look away from the astral sea.
Can I ask a quick question? Ham, would Astral Sea be kind of the similar sort of look of what was in Miera's dreams back when Delgrim went into Miera's dreams?
Ooh, great question.
Interesting.
Great
Very
question.
interesting.
I
It's
just
okay, Miera
just
doesn't
ad-libbed
exist
it,
anymore.
Hamish.
It's
No,
fine.
not the point of the question.
I'm
Yeah,
it's good.
joking, guys. Settle.
it is an excellent question. No, it wouldn't.
I like what you
But-
tried to do there.
Dude,
Lucas.
that
was
was-
real
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
I was
yeah.
just wondering if Delgrim was going to maybe like freak out a little
Have a
or
moment.
something like that.
Yeah.
They would see whatever you want them to see, Hamish, because I don't describe what the extra dimensional space other than that.
Which would be outside of the hole, right? Because we can see outside of the hole.
Yeah,
You
and
can
you can
see
actually
outside the hole.
you can clearly see that the whole space is a 3 foot by 5 foot, and you can see everything through it. But you can't. Sound doesn't cross. Hang on, what's it? Attacks and spells can't cross through the entrance inside or out, but those inside can see out of it as though, 3 foot by 5 foot window.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's the case, what B will do is like lay down and like keep like just like this looking out of the hole.
Cool. You probably would be it would be very difficult. I don't think you'd be able to hear anything either.
That's fine. I can try and read body language.
Yeah.
Tiernan
Yeah.
was very specific about pulling the rope back up when you're
Oh yeah. I pull the rope back up.
Delgrim would pull up after him, following B up. Yeah.
Cool.
And then
So-
Tiernan would just climb down. Oh,
Yeah.
Tiernan would wait to see what happens with the ship before
Okay.
whether or not he'd climb down.
So this other ship, which is definitely larger than the Oakenholm, it's a 3-masted frigate essentially. Slowly pulls up beside the Oakenholm, almost dwarfing it in some respects. And for those of you who can see, there are a number of individuals have walked over to the side of the ship to sort of watch. All of them are armed. All of them are carrying bows. And you can see it's very obvious that this is a well-trained veteran crew. There are also a couple of individuals who you can now see sort of standing to where the gangplank is going to be placed across the two ships. One of them is a tall female elf who's got white hair and just a waist-length plait. She's got dark leather armor on, and over the top there is this dark, sort of burnt orange robes, which B, you would recognize as the robes of the Vanator. Beside her, there is another elf. This one is male. Very high accentuated cheekbones, shaved head covered in these ornate tattoos. He's also wearing dark leather armor with the same burnt orange robes, and both of them are holding long iron-shod staves. There's a number of sort of regular crew who you can see going about running the ship, and there's a couple of very heavily armored individuals standing further back as well. As the gangplanks get lowered down with a clatter between the two ships, you can now see beside one of these individuals, almost as if it's come up from below decks, this incredibly large dog-like creature, slightly smaller than a horse, but not by much. It's almost sort of hyena-ish in its dimensions, so it's sort of like the longer front legs, the slightly shorter back legs, long snout, very sharp looking teeth, dark fur. And as it walks up beside these two elves, the male of the two just sort of almost unconsciously puts his hand on it to sort of give it like a small pat. Is there anything anyone is wanting to do at this stage as the ship as these gangplanks are getting lowered?
Gally will be just making sure that the crap that we unpacked from those crates are kind of packed up and not so spread out across the deck.
Yep. Where's Grumpfel in all of this?
That's a very good question.
I mean,
I think he would probably be... You know what, truthfully, he'd probably be either below deck with the cooks or at the wheel with Leonette.
which one?
I'll go with near the ship's wheel.
Okay, cool.
For the record, Ham, kind of any information that I know, so like the orange robes being that of the Vanator,
Yep.
I will like say that to Delgrim anytime there's a piece of information that I pick up. I'll be like, oh yeah, like that's what this means, sort of thing.
And Delgrim will just be standing at this window as well, I guess, just kind of looking out, crossbow in hand, ready for action.
Cool. So, with the gangplanks dropped, the two elves, followed by this large hound, which you're pretty certain is one of these spellhounds, and the two armored individuals, make their way across onto the deck. And Gilly kind of steps forward and goes, welcome to the Oaken Home. My ship is your ship to check as you might need or require your supreme consortium ship individual peoples. They both just kind of look at her and then start to look around the crew. They look up into the crow's nest and would, unless Tiernan, you're trying actively
No,
to
Tiernan's
hide.
literally just staring
Yep.
at them openly. He's not trying to hide.
The female elf just turns to Gilly and says, the one up in the crow's nest, have him come down, please. And Gilly just turns around and just bellows at the whole young, hey, Tiernan, get your ass down here!
Oh, okay. And he will cast his spider climb and proceed to just walk down the mast.
As you do that and walk down, Gallivahad, you would sort of notice the slightly arched eyebrow of the male elf, and he walks over with the spellhound in tow. And Tiernan, as you get down to the deck, you're sort of greeted by these two individuals, and this dog comes right over to you and puts its nose like right up sort of in your face, and you can see that the nose wiggling as it sort of gives you a good long sniff.
Oh, what's it doing?
The elf says, just seeing if you're an arcane user. I'm intrigued by your ability to do what you just did. Where do you
You've
hail
never
from?
met a shard folk before?
No, I haven't actually. It's very rare for them to come to this part of the world, as far as I understand anyway.
We can't use magic.
Interesting. How did you perform that trick then?
Through
Sleight of hand.
mechanical means. We can't cast spells. We can't utilize magic in that fashion. Doesn't the Empire know this?
It's just unexpected.
Okay. Sorry, I thought it was common knowledge.
No, we have no great knowledge about the shard folk in the Empire, beyond the history books, of course.
Well, that's true. I don't have much knowledge about the Empire other than history books myself, so...
Exactly.
What is this creature? Looking at the spellhound.
It gives like a huff right in your face, and you get kind of like a rancid smell just seeps over you.
Oof.
And he just says, this is my spellhound. He's here to make sure that there are no arcane users aboard this ship and putting at risk the spread of the mage rot.
Okay. I don't really know what the mage rot is, I'm afraid.
It's a terrible affliction. Passed between those who can use arcane magic. It sends them insane. Violent. Out of control. It's caused many, many deaths through the Empire, which is why we are so dedicated to ensuring those
I can't hear this,
in-
hey.
Those who
I
come
can
in,
or can't?
You can't.
I actually don't know.
That sucks.
I don't know. It didn't say anything about sound crossing the barrier. Only that attacks and spells can't pass through.
I think also just because of the height
Yeah.
that you're at as well, this is like he's not shouting it. But he would say,
Me outside the hall. Talk up.
yeah. Can't hear. Oh, fuck.
Maybe Grumpfel will send a message up.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
out of 25.
This is the duty that we have out here on the seas. It's a blockade to ensure that this terrible, terrible affliction is not spread south, or no one brings it north.
That makes perfect sense. But I'm not an arcane. I don't use arcane.
No, I can tell. You can now see some of the individuals who had the bows come onto the ship as well. And orders start getting shouted. Search the entire ship, and there's you can see them starting to move around. And this spellhound just very slowly starts to make its way across the entire deck, sniffing everyone and everything. So at one stage, Gallivahad would come right up to you and give you a very, very good sniff before moving on as well.
That was uncalled for, Gallivahad, you know.
Same thing with Grumpfel. This thing towers over you, Grumpfel, considering your height.
Mm-hmm.
The female elf turns to you, actually, Grumpfel. She sort of walked across and sort of examining a few bits and pieces, and she goes, "Sir, is there anyone below deck? They should come up now. We're going to search the entire ship anyway, but
I'm pretty sure there would be someone. I probably have a question for the captain to make sure that the full roster is accounted for. But I presume, being a ship of this size, that there is still people below."
Who is the captain?
You spoke to them when you first boarded the ship.
Oh, the Dryad. Very
Yes.
well then. And she turns to starts having a conversation with Gilly. And you see the male elf now starts to lead the spellhound down below decks as well. Delgrim, you and B can see, of course, all of this going on down below. You can see the pauses where there's obviously conversation happening. Gallivahad, is there anything that you're doing while this is going on?
I'm just kind of, I think Gallivahad will just be kind of hanging out and, just like turning the toe on the deck and just kind of twiddling and, just being generally awkward, just waiting for stuff, just in case, because he's been seen by the dog, but he had his eye on the guy that was leading the dog, but they didn't come over and talk to him, so he's a bit sad.
Okay.
Gallivahad's just doing like fucking workout routine on the deck.
Are you going to seduce the leader of the captain of this other ship for us?
Maybe.
Do you even ship, bro?
Sure, if I'm prepared for that.
Do a couple of push-ups.
They are on board this ship for probably a good 20 minutes to half an hour, searching every single corner of the deck. After about 20 minutes, the female elf, along with one of the other sort of followers, climbs up the mast towards the crow's nest. Delgrim, you and B can see them coming up.
I think Delgrim will just place like a hand on B's shoulder, like attempting to do it in like a comforting kind of way, assuming B might have tensed up.
Oh yeah, that's a tense shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like nervous leg jiggle is like the vibe.
His hand will move slowly to B's leg and just kind of apply just a touch of pressure, just enough to
stop jiggling.
Stop the jiggling. It will be okay, B. But he will also draw the axe.
It's going to be totally fine. They won't be able to detect any of this magic up here at all. It's just going to be great.
The elf is... It's like she's right there. And you can see her looking around. You see her look up. And it's like she just looks right at you two.
Stop breathing, like genuinely stop breathing to make sure I'm not making noise.
Ah, my son.
And she then proceeds to climb back down
Oh, thank God.
the mast.
Oh, God. Okay, cool.
She gets to the bottom, where the other elf has also arrived, sort of come back. And you can hear that there's a slight conversation between the two of them. There doesn't appear to be anything of concern upon this ship. Everything appears to be in order. There's been no sense of arcane. The female elf pulls out from a pouch a small piece of paper, like a little scroll, and very quickly just sort of scribbles some words on it and passes it to Gilly and says, when you get to port, make sure that you show this to any members of the Vanator that come aboard your ship, please. You will still be required to be searched again, but this will at least indicate that you have been searched once out here upon the oceans. May the rest of your travels be safe. And with that, they all head back to their ship. All the gangplanks back up, and you watch as their sails unfurl in the darkness of night as dusk has just sort of finished. And you watch as this large ship just starts to sail off in a different direction.
Cool.
Then we'll probably start walking back up the mast once the ship is starting to go. Conscious
Just cancels the spell and they
No,
fall
no.
out.
Conscious of the spell duration.
I've still got a good 20 minutes.
Yeah, lower
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rope. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
While he's up there, he's just 10 minutes or something, just to the last moment, and then it indicates to come down.
And before he leaves, Delgrim will shoot a crossbow bolt, kind of just testing to see if it is actually impenetrable, just to see what happens from inside. Just try to shoot outside of this cool little.
You
hide.
unleash the crossbow bolt, and it goes through the entranceway and just vanishes.
Cool. Impressive. And then we'll follow B out then.
Tiernan, that was really cool. Like, she looked right at us and she didn't even know we were there.
I flipped her the bird and everything right in her stupid face. It's really fun.
It's kind of a stupid face.
Well, yeah, it's trying to hide it as best as I can, so I used magic in front of them just to draw their attention to me.
Tiernan, that's really smart.
Also
Yeah,
dangerous, Tim.
No, Shardfolk can't use magic. We're magic inert. So it's like, what are they going to do? You use magic. No, I can't.
Tell me about this spell puppy that I saw sniffing you down there.
It's weird. Terrible breath.
Yeah?
But, coast is clear, so...
One of them nearly ate my sister. It's real
Yours-
bad.
Your sister uses the arcane as well?
Oh no, but she was like collateral damage from the me and Dad running away thing.
Is your dad part of the consortium as well?
I don't remember.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is. Yes, he is. Well, listen, yeah. Yes. My dad's the only other magic user, really. The rest of them, I don't really know 100% what they do, but, they're really good with knives and stuff.
But you
Being
guys won't go.
sneaky.
But you two won't go insane.
Oh no, so that whole thing I was talking about where all my blood was taken out of my body.
Oh, that's the process to prevent you from going insane. Okay.
Yeah,
that
I went
makes
through that
sense.
whole thing and there was a bunch of trials and a lot of people died. But you know, you got to be strong enough to make it through.
Okay. Well,
I'm really strong.
because this is, I guess, Quincy's place, and my spell's going to run out soon. So I don't really want to climb down this mask. It starts walking down before his.
And you
climb
hear
down.
Quincy go, "Yeah, there's too many people up here. Give me some room. Hill needs their space."
You literally can fly. Go find some space elsewhere.
No, this is my crow's nest.
Fuck off. Get your own crow's nest.
You fuck it. You beat me to it. Damn it. B, make us. Can you please make a Hold on. I need to find.
Are you going to punish me for getting in before you?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you please make for me a wisdom saving throw?
What?
Make a wisdom saving throw. You heard me.
It was a natural one for 5.
Okay. Suddenly B vanishes. And sitting in the crow's nest is a really, really, really ugly frog. And Quincy goes, "That's really funny. I'm going
I'm a
now."
frog, right?
Huh?
I'm a frog now?
You're a frog now. She's
Jumping
probably
off the
watching.
crow's nest.
I think I'm a frog now.
Okay. Are
Onto
you
deck.
aiming for deck or water?
Deck.
Okay.
Do we see this or see something
Del-
come
No,
up?
Delgrim
because
will.
Frog.
I'm halfway down the mast. I wouldn't.
Yeah, no,
pay attention.
Tiernan doesn't see this.
Delgrim
mean-
will.
Yeah. So you see this frog hop towards like the hole, obviously with I guess intent.
Wait, how far up am I? Just to clarify, because I
Crow's
want to
nest is
make
the
sure.
top of the fucking mast of the
Crow's
ship.
nest.
Yeah, it's probably like 40 odd feet.
I've
or
not
something.
been on a pirate ship before.
It's not a pirate ship.
Um,
It's a ship.
Same thing. I've committed to it. Let's just
Yeah,
do
cool.
it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Delgrim, are you doing anything or?
Not yet. Resolve that first.
Okay. Yeah. Look, are you like going up on the side of the crow's nest and yeeting off the side, or just going through the hole that you'd climb through?
Whatever's most accessible to me.
Cool. The hole. You're going to jump through the hole. Okay. So Tiernan, you watch B vanish. Sorry, Delgrim vanish. There's this little frog here. Quincy laughs, and then you watch as the frog starts jumping towards the hole.
Mm-hmm.
And jump through it. Gone.
Excellent.
Yeet!
I think Delgrim's going to have a little flashback moment to that time he was turned into a slug. And he's going to whip around to Quincy and just fucking backhand this pixie into the mast. With a 19 to hit.
Ooh. Oh, this took a saucy turn.
Pixie death.
Yeah. How many hit points does a pixie have?
Not many. From memory.
Depends on the level, I guess.
Hamish, masks on old ships used to be about between 60 and 100 feet.
Yeah, be about
No,
60 feet high.
But don't forget, you
That's a
said
tree.
this is a tree, so there's a
small-
lot of branches.
And a small ship, I think,
Yeah.
has been thrown out.
So that's why I'm saying it will be about 60 feet. Okay, how much damage does your attack do?
An unarmed strike is only going to be, what's that? I think it's just 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
He's not intending to kill Quincy by any means. It is just a reaction.
It's a lash out.
Exactly right. He's gonna slap the pixie into the mask and then, well, yeah, go for
Can
that.
you make a... Okay.
Your boy's coming back with more non-fatal damage. Yeah.
Are you trying to pull the blow, or is it like a full strength? Like, is this like, slapping someone, I'm going to challenge you to a duel, ouch, that hurt? Or is this I'm trying to inflict, like, damage? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be middle ground between, like, a slap on the wrist for a normal person and how fucking dare you kind of, like, swipe. And then the follow-up would be to try and grab the little bugger and pin them against the mast. And he would yell, "Turn her back, you little, tiny little creep of
Only a
being."
D10.
Well, look, I need B. I need you to please make for me, make an athletics check, I guess. Maybe no. You're just like, I'm just falling. This is it.
I yeeted.
Yeah, okay.
The thing that I will say.
Yep.
Is if for any reason the polymorph drops, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Featherfall on myself.
Yeah. No, you will hit the deck well before.
Will I
Delgrim stuff.
hit? This is a tree though, right? So there's branches. Will I hit a branch first?
The tree is such where, like, there is enough space. Like, it's designed. The tree has grown so that you can have sails. There's not a whole lot of branches that, like, stop the sails from being effective. So
What if I were to aim at one?
that's going to become a lot trickier.
I'm jumping though, right? I'm not
You're a
falling.
frog.
Yeah. Like, I guess, what is your intent? Like, this is...
I want to take damage from a branch to turn back into myself and then Featherfall and not die.
Okay. Make a...
Grumpfel's going to go start looking for 300 gold piece diamonds.
Yeah. Look, okay, let's you jump and you hit one of the branches.
How many hit points does a frog have?
One.
Great.
Hard enough to smash you out of that.
Ow!
Sending you tumbling sort of end over end as you
Cast Featherfall on myself.
blip back into existence, and then float the last sort of... It probably only 10 feet. Like, you probably only get it off just before you hit the deck.
Whoa!
And up on the top, you slap Quincy. And what was it that you said to her again? Sorry.
You turn her back, you creepy little being.
She's like, I don't think I'll need to. I'm pretty sure that she'll turn into herself again when she hits the deck. Can you let go of me, please? This is really uncomfortable.
And loosening his grip a little bit. Not quite entirely just yet. He'll say, "She saved this entire ship and everyone who is on it to show her some respect." And then we'll let go of the pixie and head down out of the crow's nest.
Wow. You should do something about that anger issue that you've got there. And she turns invisible.
B like brushes herself off. Feeling fine and dandy and not dead.
Hang on a sec. 1 minute. Can I see invisible creatures with the blind sight?
No, that does not enable you to see invisible creatures.
Yeah, that's annoying.
God damn it.
Yeah. That would be true sight.
Okay. That's
So,
fine.
Familiar with True Sight?
with everyone now back down on the deck, the Vanator ship sailing off into the distance, Gilly kind of looks around at everyone and goes, "Well, looks like it was a great plan you lot had.
That
There's
seemed
no
very
issues
easy.
there."
Yeah, now I have this cool forged note in case I ever need it.
Right? You got that? I've got this writ of permission from the Vanator that we've been searched, and that's all great. So
And best of
that's
all,
a good thing.
we have each other.
We do. There's been an awful lot that's happened.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to my friends.
Oh,
That was a joke.
you're very hard to understand at times, B. Look,
Oh.
can I maybe just suggest that there's been an awful lot that's gone on over the last number of days. I think I would like to have a drink or 20. and just I think a little bit of like celebrations, maybe. I don't even know what to call it. I'm just going to go and get absolutely shit-faced.
Cool.
Sound like excellent idea. Was that entire chest full of gems that I saw on deck before?
What chest?
Oh yeah, there's a chest full of gems.
Yeah, you know the stuff that we went down to collect, those crates. There
Oh,
was
the crates. We finally...
Yeah, there was stuff in
Aw.
them.
I would have liked to have been there when everyone opened them.
Well, I don't know where you were. You took a
I
long
was
time being
working.
here, so well.
Guys,
You
I
can
have an
have a
idea.
look at it now. It's all there. Most of it's going to go on consignment. That's the idea, so we can split the value once Gilly's sold it. Unless you want to like carry a marble statue with you, I don't know. You do you.
What is marble statue? Show me.
Oh, it's like a monster thing.
It's a
There you
view,
go.
actually.
Delgrim's eyes actually fucking light up. At
Yeah.
literally,
would at least like to
literally,
look
the
at the
fucking
contents.
stars in the void
Oh.
of Delgrim's eyes like flare a little
Twinkle.
bit
Yeah.
at the mention of the word monster. Like, oh, I have to absolutely see this statue. Show me, please.
And I'll point out like the chests because I packed stuff away. So
Yep.
there's the statue in this one. There's some like silk and stuff in this one. Oh, this one has not dragon scales, drake scales. Good for armor.
I like that idiot Abrasaur's pet. You didn't.
I don't know who you're talking about. And
He-
then
he-
this
he's an
one
idiot.
has gems.
Get a
Oh,
good
but
taste of
Grumpfel. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I was there. I was getting a snack, so I don't know the next part of that. But yeah, gems in that one there. So
so many gems, but Delgrim will check out this statue, I think. And does he recognize this creature at all?
Does Tiernan notice anything over the contents of the crates?
I think he'd notice that the chest's ornate locks were smashed open.
So firstly, the monster, make an Arcana check for me, Delgrim.
Oh, I'm real good at 9.
It's hard to tell. Like there's too many limbs. It's quite a heinous beast, but it's also like incredibly well carved.
Does it look cool?
Does look cool.
Does anyone mind if I keep statue?
So it's 3 feet tall.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's not much smaller than Delgrim.
it's so cool. Look at it.
Did I get I look at it 25 Arcana.
25 Arcana, even for you, you've heard it sounds like it's some kind of monster that the DM obviously just didn't even fucking think about when he put this in here. So
Oh, it's a Snickerflugger.
yeah.
Sorry, put a 3-foot statue of a monster in front of the monster hunting ranger. Didn't expect me to get excited about it.
Oh no, I wanted you to get excited
Yeah,
about it.
good.
That's fine.
Like,
I just
humping
had
it on the side.
yeah.
It's a
no,
giant
that's not happening.
mushroom.
It is certainly some kind of like monstrosity. Like it's not a natural beast of any type, is what Tiernan would be able to understand from what looking at it.
If I ever retire from our vast mining fortune, I think I would like to have many of these for all of the creatures that I have killed. Maybe even some of the ones that have run away before we can kill them. And I'd like to have them arrayed in some kind of trophy room so I can look at them and think back on the fun times of fighting them.
You'll need to
you
learn how to
let
draw
monsters
well,
run away.
I don't let them run away. Some of them are very fast, Gallivahad. And sometimes it's not always wise decision to go chasing after monster in the dark.
Well,
Maybe you
I'm
just need
gonna-
to get faster.
I'm gonna break
It's a
this
choice.
tension by going to prepare some stuff downstairs. You guys should meet me by the fireplace and give me 40 minutes.
Delgrim nods.
Yeah, Gilly's like, I mean, sure.
Bring
I'll
a
get the
towel.
Bring a towel.
Oh, Gilly, you don't have to come if you don't want.
No, I'm totally down for anything that involves getting your kit off. Sounds like
Oh,
fun.
okay. Cool. B looks like someone just invited themselves to a party.
Good.
Technically, it's his ship.
Yeah, that's fair. And what B will spend the next amount of time doing is gathering a number of bathing troughs, and filling them, approaching the cooks, getting some boiling hot water,
Yeah.
and putting it in front of the fireplace to create a spa for all of us. We all get a
Okay.
little individual spa
Yeah.
in front of the fireplace. I'm also
Excellent.
going to gather a bunch of bottles of like wine with Angelique, because she's been the person that's been fetching alcohol a bunch, and kind of set it up so that we all have like a little bottle of wine by our troughs.
So Freckle and Brackle will, because the main fireplace is sort of in the dining hall, they like help you like move
Clear the
furniture
tables.
around.
See you later.
Yeah, no, they're 100% on board with this. There's probably about 5 of these like troughs that you could use. Worst case scenario, there's probably like some crates or something like that could be set up. There's a number of different ways.
And
to
if
be
the
able
fire
to
isn't going to keep all of us warm and the
Yeah.
troughs warm, like if there's temporary little fire bins I can set up or something, that's the vibe.
Yeah.
Like place between us all.
Yeah. Watching all of this going on, like Gilly kind of pulls you aside at one stage, B, and goes, "Hey, I'm just feel like this maybe is a bit more of like a private party that you're wanting for
Gilly,
your friends."
it's fine. You can
No, look, I
attend.
mean, I'm fine. I mean, if you want, and look, I'm not offended. We'll just go up on deck and get shit faced up there. But
No, Gilly, you can
You
absolutely
can share my
stay.
bath.
Or mine.
You guys aren't even here yet. Fuck you
yeah,
all.
yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, this wasn't just
Fair.
a conversation.
Okay,
with B.
fine.
Wow, guys,
Gilly.
Jesus, someone's fucking keen.
Once Delgrim and Gallivahad start absolutely competing for
Yeah.
everyone's affection
Gilly,
now.
it's fine. Listen, I'm just trying to still make sure that these people are gonna keep me around, and so I'm a little bit weird around other people at the moment. So, you're invited. I'm really not good at retaining friends that don't turn to dust.
Isn't it? Okay. Look, you and I haven't necessarily had some of the most
I've been really nice to
constructive-
you.
Sorry.
I've been really nice to you.
Well, you haven't, and this maybe goes into what you were saying about maybe not always being able to say the right thing or that kind of thing. All I'm saying, B, is that I think inherently you're actually quite a nice person.
But isn't the best foundation for friendship honesty?
It is, which I appreciate, but sometimes like there's honesty like I'm being honest to you, and there's honesty like I'm beating you over the head with it until you're a bloody stump.
Yeah,
on the
but what
ground.
if I just let you be ignorant and like clueless for forever?
So this is the problem that we're getting into again here, is that like just temper the little bit of the approach. I get what you're trying to say, but like just soften it a little bit around the edges.
Listen, Gilly, and I place a hand on their shoulder. I just want you to be your best, authentic, honest self. Which is why I'm giving you authentic and honest feedback constantly.
She like mirrors you putting her hand on the other one, and she goes, "I appreciate that, B, and that's why I'm telling you that the way that you communicate is shite sometimes. I'm trying to help you a little bit with that."
Whoa! Okay.
I'm being my honest, authentic self.
Well, my
here.
honest, authentic self is unsure whether I want you here now, but it is for the better of morale and crewmanship that you are here. So I would like you to hop in a trough.
The whiplash from this conversation, it requires me to get in some hot water because my neck is so sore.
You
Well,
should
I
get that
appreciate-
looked at.
Look, the hot water will help. Are you going to be hopping in the same trough as me, or do I need to find a
Nope.
different? No?
I'm going to
That's
go
fine.
find my own trough nearest to the fire because I get cold easily.
Do we need to get like all the others down here now as well, or?
Oh, I
no?
just told them to be here in 40 minutes.
Okay. Which
I'm
is how much
gonna-
longer than that? Like, is they going to be here soon?
I don't know, Hamish. Fucking how long did it take me to
Yeah.
set up this hole?
It's like they're going to turn up in 5 minutes.
Yeah, cool. 5
Yeah,
minutes.
cool. All right, that's fine. She just takes all of her kit off as she is talking with you.
B will not do that yet, but what she will do is get down to next to nothing and wrap a towel around herself in preparation for her friend's arrival.
Cool. Gilly just jumps into one of the trusts. Oh my god, this is a great idea. I haven't really kind of thought about doing this before.
Really smart.
You are quite smart.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Look at us.
Authentic communication.
Who would have thought?
I know, right? And
Not
about
me.
this time, the rest of the party would roll in, and you would see B standing there in just a towel. Gilly in one of these troughs.
I feel like this is all candlelit as well. Like
Absolutely.
This is like a spa.
Lanterns, not candles, not in the ship. Just let's not burn the
Lanterns.
place to the ground here.
Yeah.
Am I misunderstanding something?
No, this is like we all need to relax. Gilly's right. We gotta have a bunch of drinks and just chill for a little bit before we get to the Empire. And this is the best way I know how to do that.
To draw everybody a bath?
Yeah, have you not had the most? It's not a. You don't have to be naked. It's just like a warm. It's like a spa.
Gilly pipes up and goes, "But it's more fun being naked."
Delgrim has already stripped down and will immediately take the bath closest to the fire.
Hey, that's my bath, Delgrim.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know there are assigned tubs. Which one would you like me
The
to
one
get
I'm
into?
standing right next to.
Get in the one next to it. Get over there.
Gallivahad has also taken his clothes off, and you'll hear the Drake scale hit the ground. And he will hustle over before Delgrim can to go to the bath closest to B.
Delgrim's getting in the same one.
Hey,
I
it's a party.
I don't know if you heard, but this tub has been assigned to me, I believe. But you can
I
share
didn't
it,
see your
fine.
name on it. It's fine.
Neither
Just
did I,
joking.
right? I feel like if we're meant to have specific...
Look, if you're uncomfortable, there are plenty of other tubs that you can
Immediately
jump
stretches
into.
out. I have absolutely no discomfort. This feels really nice and is really good idea, B. Thank you.
It's so cute that you stretch out and yet you only take up a third of this cup.
B will also then remove the rest of her kit and jump into her trough, and absolutely pour herself a glass of wine.
Angelique has sort of almost like mysteriously just appeared from nowhere with wine glasses and stuff like that, and she starts going around giving people glasses of wine. She pauses very briefly at Delgrim's trough.
He has a leg up out of it now at this point,
Yeah.
kind of stretching out.
Doesn't even need to look at it in that case.
There's room for another one if you want to jump in, Angelique. He's got the space.
Tiernan's going to put the towel around him and try to get undressed without revealing himself. And tries to hop into a
Gallivahad's
trough by
watching.
himself.
Yeah.
He will not watch.
Is Gallivahad actually watching him while he's
Yeah,
doing this?
I'm watching.
I cast invisible and then hop into the trough. and once I've settled in, I just make it drop.
Excellent.
Wow.
Fucking
That's-
awesome.
Brilliant.
That's cheating,
Wow.
Tiernan.
As you do that, Angelique kind of like just appears beside you with a glass of wine, and she very briefly kind of peers over, so she goes, "Oh, you're suspiciously hairless for person."
He said the thing.
Angelique,
He said the
Angelique finally
fucking
gets
thing.
to see the tools that he's been talking about the whole time.
Yeah.
Flat your
Excellent.
pistol.
Before she moves on, Grumpfel, with all of the shenanigans of the youngins, what's Grumpfel up to?
He's looking very disappointed because he was going around to what he assumed were these big cook tubs with herbs and spices, and now he's scooping it all back out of the water.
What
Super
type of
broth.
spices? Bit of rosemary.
That's it.
Is he gonna? There's. I'm sure that there is a spare tub that Grumpfel could take if he wants one.
Sure, why not?
Cool, excellent. So with that, everyone is, I think, effectively in their own tub.
Except for Gallivahad and Delgrim, they're sharing, and Angelique has been offered a space
Yeah.
in the same tub.
We'll make room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look, she in fact, she for the moment she's like, oh, this is okay. Very much appreciates the offer, boys, but right now I just need to make sure everybody has got a nice glass of wine and is looked after in that respect.
B absolutely downs her glass of wine and holds it out.
Whoa.
And Angelique is there once again, just topping it up.
This whole group bathing thing reminds me of
Go on.
It's something that
Tiernan,
my
if you're
family
going
would do.
if you're going to have a conversation about your family in this sentence, please be careful.
Why?
Continue. Go.
No, we're comfortable enough to a point. Bathing together is sort of acceptable.
And we deserve this. B is absolutely right. This is a great idea. We've had very tense, tough,
Thanks.
difficult time. Gilly
What
here
makes
nearly
you
lost.
fast?
Gilly here nearly lost the entire ship.
We've all nearly died a bunch, and then I was a frog, and I jumped out of crow's nest.
You were a frog.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Gilly pipes up and goes, look, every now and then Quincy will get a little bit trigger happy with some of her little spells and stuff.
Yeah.
When she
she's
turned you into a
fiery.
frog,
Yeah.
you say the wrong thing.
No, I always say the right thing.
I've never been turned into a frog.
I'm really good at talking.
Yes, but dear, are you really good at also saying the right thing though? Because there's like a slight difference
Gilly?
in that. Just being authentic, B, isn't that what we talked about before?
B goes under the water.
So, with everybody relaxing, is there any kind of conversation that comes up? Anything anyone wants to sort of talk about before we draw this evening to a close with the ship?
Grumpfel at least still has his amulet of Kamateon on, and if depending on what the rest of the dress code's like for this group therapy session, but he will look to see if anyone looks like they have any scrapes, bumps, or cuts or injuries. That his usual sort of go-to is like, does anyone need healing or help, sort of thing. And if no one looks like it, well, then he might just have a few quiet sips of the red and just listen to the conversation.
So the night, you all sort of take this time to pause and enjoy the moment, soak in these warm waters. Frackle and Brackle will occasionally sort of top the baths up as such, as required. Gilly, at one stage, will kind of glance over at Gallivahad. Go. I remember you now. It took me a while. I think I was very, very drunk at the time, but it was the Hymn of Wine, wasn't it? It was you, me, and those, what were they? There were a couple of elves or something like that.
Oh, I think so. It was all like, a bit hazy, but
There
I
was
hope at least, despite the alcohol, that you were a little bit memorable.
Oh no, I've got very, very fond memories of that night. It's like just for the briefest of moments, I'm like, I couldn't quite remember exactly where I'd seen you before. And then when you got your kit off, I was like, oh, right. Now I remember where I've seen you from.
Often jogs people's memories.
Right. I'm sure it
Yeah.
does. Sure it does. Look,
Maybe
everybody.
when we're back that way, we can revisit.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I was going to say I was going to head off to bed now if you wanted to come along, but I mean, it's up to you. And she
Sure.
like gets out of the bath.
Gallivahad will get up, but he will use Delgrim's shoulder as leverage and hopefully push him under the water.
Wasn't sure where you were going with that. But
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, hang on. Where's the fishbowl full of keys? I missed that on the way in.
Delgrim's gonna resist being put like dunked for sure.
Your feet can't reach the end. Where's your leverage?
Make a contested strength check. Let's make this interesting.
Let's.
So basically, you roll it. Make it. It's an athletics check. This is what it
Delgrim's
is.
going to cop a wang to the face, isn't he?
Excellent.
How fast can I cast guidance on
Nah.
on?
Nah.
Ah, damn it!
Roll for
No.
concussion.
25.
I rolled a 20.
So like, what's it all up?
What's the final?
As in a nat 20, and you modify.
28.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So I feel like
Delgrim drowns.
you absolutely do the thing, and there's like this briefest moment of like concerted resistance to
Yeah.
it, and he's just like
Just the
splutters a bit in the water.
The intent is not to drown you.
And I think that would be felt. Nonetheless, you'll get like a little splash of water sent after you as you
Yes.
head off with Gilly.
Add to the list of names, Dunkgrim.
Yeah.
Good.
And Gilly just goes, all right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. And she just wanders off towards the captain's quarters.
Tiernan tries not to look.
Tries. implying fails.
So, with Gilly and Gallivahad gone, is there anything else anybody is wanting to do on this evening?
Well, let's all make out now. No. I'm joking.
My nose is up here, thank you.
Yeah. Wow.
No,
Tiernan
I'm
will
gonna
finish
I'm
with
gonna
his
spend
bath.
as
Sorry, Em,
sorry,
what was
John. No, you go. You were first. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
it? Tiernan would just finish with his bath and wrap a towel around himself and thanks for that, B, and walks off. Just a bit awkward.
Cool.
B is going to spend as much time as she physically can in this bath, consistently getting it topped up and having a couple of drinks.
And Delgrim will be very deliberately trying to see if there's any limit to the free flowing of the alcohol that Angelique can provide.
We're doing a
at
4
this
a.m.
time.
Let's
We're
go.
doing a 4 a.m. Good. Yeah.
No. From what you can tell, every time that the glass gets held up, Angelique is there, refilling it.
Excellent.
Cool. I'm doing a 4 a.m.
If we're doing a drunk 4 a.m. chat, I feel like we're both collectively spilling a whole bunch of each other's backstory at each other while this is happening then.
I've spilled most of mine already.
Well, you look like shriveled little prunes.
Yeah.
No. I'm immune to shrivel.
No one's immune to shrivel.
No, I'm very much shriveling.
Yeah. So,
Ruffles just sitting in the corner watching everything.
is there any conversation that you wish to have play out at this point in time?
Dear
We just-
Kamateon, why did you set me on this path?
Yeah.
I feel like B and Delgrim are just silently staring at each other a bunch.
Mostly because I think they just lull themselves into no longer being able to speak every now and again, but then one of them will just spit out the most random, stupid thing. And I feel like that'll kind of...
I hate my brother's girlfriend. She's stupid.
Why is she stupid?
You met her.
one was she?
The dumb one.
I also hate your brother's girlfriend. She was stupid, you're right.
That's right.
Is anyone else in the room still at this point?
Really would be up to
Grump.
Grumpfel if he was around or if he'd
Oh,
retired.
Tiernan's left.
Tiernan's
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's kind of gone feel a little third wheelish here sort of thing. So I dare say he'll actually probably be the only one actually making use of it, like it's as well as a relaxing spa. Like, it's my yearly bath. Okay, that's that crevice in the ear. And he'll actually get up, get dressed, and excuse himself and thank them for the evening.
Night, Grumpfel.
And he'll wander off.
You get the brother's girlfriend thing. Delgrim will turn to where Grumpfel was and just kind of whisper, I actually don't remember which one that was at all.
You did say was, like you're talking to him and he's not there anymore.
Mm.
So, with that, the evening draws to a close. Everyone retires to their respective places, and the next day rolls around. Some of the group awaken, probably feeling a little bit seedier than normal.
No, I only need 4 hours, bro.
Yeah, look. Some wake up maybe a little bit more tired than usual due to other activities. The next couple of
get
days,
Grumpfel got up at the normal time,
Yep.
did his morning, had his
Did his thing.
breakfast, used the ritual to walk on water, went for his stroll around the boat, and then around the boat. And then we'll make coffee for everyone, because he kind of sensed that they'll need coffee.
the next couple of days pass uneventfully. And late on the third day, you can see off in the distance landfall. And Gilly lets you all know that come sort of late afternoon, you guys will eventually be arriving at Mardovia. And so she calls you all down into the main room, where originally the baths were, but the tables have all been set up again. And says, all right, so we're going to be arriving fairly soon. But the question is going to be how do you actually want to approach where you want us to drop you off? Because we can go and dock the boat. But the thing is, you're also going to have all of the Vanator at the docks who are going to want to check everyone. And I don't know if you can do your rope trick again, or how that's going to work, or do you have another plan for how you want to kind of approach this?
Well, oh wait, I don't know if B knows that they said they were going to get searched again. So, do we think we're going to get searched again? We have that note, right? We should be fine.
You do, but I mean, also though, there's still going to be, like, on the docks there's always like patrols with their big spell hounds and stuff. So if you're just wandering around, I mean, they might still pick you out of a crowd bee. So I don't.
Well, the other option is I try my little note that I made. See if I can do it.
I mean, you could, absolutely.
I don't see how else we're gonna actually just get through here at all. Like, because any spell I use is gonna set off.
Isn't there any
Suspicion.
points like close to not actually at the docks that you could kind of just sail past and we jump off early?
I mean, you could take a little, like, one of the rowboats and, like, row ashore or something like that. But if you're wanting to go into the city, no matter what, you're going to still encounter the same kind of problem. I mean, you could just completely not go through the city at all. It just depends on where you're trying to get to.
But B, any spell you cast, any spell I cast is fine.
Okay.
So
Can you do anything to make me unseen?
invisible? Yeah.
And unsmellable also.
I can't do unsmellable, but I can make you invisible for an hour.
I can just run really fast, I guess.
Gallivahad will take off his hat and say, I could probably loan you my hat for a little while.
What's your hat do?
It's a hat of disguise.
Okay.
So it should. I think you have to attune to it, but it's like shifting. So you can make yourself and your clothes and anything that you belong look like a different person.
Are you gonna change if you take the hat off? Is this your actual what you look like?
Oh no, this is actually what I look like. And
Can I
I'll lift
roll
the hat up.
insight on that? Okay, never mind.
I'll lift the hat up.
Yeah.
It was Miera all
I love
along.
that, but that'd be so cool, and I'd like to try that for a number of different reasons. But I do think that I'm still gonna smell like me, though, right?
Wait, B.
Whoa, Delgrim.
How did you enjoy being a frog?
No.
Choose another creature.
Like a bird and fly off the ship.
Something that flies would be good.
You could
Something
literally just
unsuspecting.
fly off the ship, land on the other side of whatever.
You know what'd be cool? A butterfly.
I feel like butterfly very easily eaten by any number of harbor circling birds. This
A
is
seagull.
perfect. Tiernan, you seem to have good relationship with little shit of Pixie.
Oh
What's wrong
no.
with Quincy? You just gotta get used to her.
Well, I do not have any wish to get used to Quincy. You seem to already have gotten used to Quincy, so perhaps you could ask very kindly for
You
Quincy.
gotta like build up a tolerance to Quincy.
Noted. I have no need for this tolerance, but if you perhaps would like to ask Quincy if Quincy could perhaps turn B into seagull for our journey into harbor.
Quincy
I
can
don't
do
think
that?
she likes me very much, so maybe make it out like you're trying to pull a prank on me.
Quincy can turn people into.
Oh yeah, she turned me into the frog.
Okay. I will ask Quincy.
So you're gonna go and find Quincy? Yep.
I guess, but I'm assuming.
Remember to make it sound like a prank.
I'm assuming that Captain Gilly would probably have more success in getting Quincy to do things, and Tiernan would ask for Quincy's help, Gilly's help, in that capacity.
I mean, I could try, but I mean, it's probably just as honestly, she's kind of pretty free-willed for the most part. You've probably got as good a chance as I have.
Okay. What's up with Quincy and B?
Fucked if I know.
Oh.
I mean, B might have just said the wrong word. B might have done something terrible. B might have done nothing at all. Said Quincy's a bit of a free spirit. She's delightful, but she's a pixie, and they're pretty free-willed.
Yeah, I sort of got that. But okay, I will talk to Quincy.
Cool. So you head off and you find Quincy. She's up. You find her on deck. She's sitting on like a barrel, eating like a small piece of apple that someone's carved off for her. It's like she's holding it like this. And she sees you coming. She goes, "Hi, Tiernan.
Hi, Quincy.
Where are you going?"
Oh, I'm doing all right. Honestly, I would like the sea voyage to be complete because I don't really have sea legs.
No, you don't. You've got like normal legs, like most people do.
Exactly. I was wondering if I could ask a favor.
You sure you can ask?
Do you have the ability to turn people into different creatures or something?
Yeah.
Can you turn somebody into a seagull?
Yeah.
How long does it last?
I think it's about an hour or something like that.
Okay.
Could be 30 minutes. I'm not sure. I don't pay attention.
Well, 30 minutes would be all right.
Okay.
Could you do me a favor and
Do you want to be turned into a seagull? I can turn you into a
No.
seagull right now.
I don't have any desire to be turned into a seagull.
What do you want to be turned into?
Nothing.
I can't turn you into nothing. That would be really boring.
Tiernan ceases to exist.
Right up in your character sheet. Could you do us a favor, and when we get to just before we get to dock, could you turn B into a seagull?
Nah. Which one's B?
The elf, the
Drow.
the drow.
Why would I want to turn her into a seagull?
Honestly, you'd be doing me a huge favor.
Why do I want to do you a favor?
Well, we're sort of friends, aren't we?
Are we?
Do you want to be?
I haven't really thought about it.
Well, it would be a great help if you could turn B into a seagull for me, well, just before we get to dock. And
What's
I'll
in it
give
for
you-
me?
What would you like?
I would like all of the gems in that chest that we saw before.
How about
Or-
something?
That thing that you put in your hand that shoots stuff everywhere. Or I would like your left shoe.
I'll just look down on my left shoe. It's a good left shoe. You sure?
It is a good left shoe. No, maybe your right shoe. No, your left shoe.
What are you going to use my left or right shoe for?
Like a little bed.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll have a deal. So before we you wait for my signal, and we'll turn B into a seagull
Yeah.
as we start to get into dock.
Okay, I'm gonna need the shoe now though, because I'm getting tired.
Okay. Well, you want to shake on it?
Sure.
No,
And she puts down the chunk of apple on the barrel, and she flies up and sticks one tiny little hand out in front of you.
yeah, and I put like 2 fingers so she can shake it properly. Okay. Well, which one was it? The left or the right shoe?
Left. No, right. No, left. Yeah, left. No, right.
Left?
Left. No, left. Definitely left. I'm left-handed.
I'll start taking off my left shoe. Here you
Oh.
go. Here's my left shoe.
Yeah. Hey, Tiernan.
Yes, Quincy?
Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't need your shoe, but that was really nice that you'd actually give that to me. I'll turn her into a seagull. It'll be kind of funny. She's kind of snotty.
Yeah, she's going to be very much a squawking seagull.
Yeah, it'll be funny.
Don't they
But,
call them
hey-
the rats of the sea?
Can you just do me a favor though?
Yes.
Don't tell Delgrim, because he got really pissy with me the last time I did this, and he was not nice.
Oh,
But you're nice. You're my friend now. We're friends.
I'll be your friend, Quincy, and you'll be
Yeah.
mine. I hope to see you again one day.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I'm sure that if you don't die wherever you're going to, you'll come back onto the boat, and it'll be great.
It will be great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Quincy, and I hope you enjoy your apple.
Thanks. I hope you enjoy. I don't know, whatever it is that you're going to go and do. Bye.
Bye, Quincy.
So
Get wrecked, Hamish.
What?
No, agree. Get wrecked, Hamish. Given the fucking Fey deal situation that I've had, situations plural, that I've had to fucking put up with, the fact that Tiernan gets to ever wear a left shoe again is a personal fucking offense. And I don't like it. He should have never, ever been able to wear a left shoe ever again in his entire life. And that's
It's-
unfair.
I actually think it's more based on the fact that Tiernan was able to befriend. said
Shut up, you.
Quincy.
I'm not talking to you, John.
look, buddy, do you need a hug? Do you-
Yes, always and obviously.
So, with the plan now of turning B into a seagull, upon arriving at the docks, is there anything else that you guys are wanting to put into motion before you get to the city?
Tiernan's just going to finish up with his all-purpose tool, with his arm covering, Aldrin.
Are you
Hey,
right?
if that's what his name is, bro, deal with it.
I'm getting
My
tired.
favorite thing is that me and Pro both went immediately.
I'm tiring out.
Even Saz is doing it. Our innocent producer.
And she knows. Sorry, continue.
We just lost it now too. Hey, Tiernan, show us your all-purpose tool.
Buy me a drink first, jeez.
How many purposes
Oh, I
exactly
will.
does it have,
Yeah.
Tiernan?
I'll buy you a drink in packs. Game on, motherfucker.
How many speeds does it have?
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
How fast does it rotate? All
Yeah, how
of-
quickly can you crank it?
Oh my!
Does it have a peerless chuck?
Meanwhile, I'm wondering, how did we get here?
Is it Bottom Mummy's favorite? I'm so sorry. Move on. Go.
The immediacy that Saz went.
Oh,
What sort of oil does it use for lubrication?
oh dear. All right.
Tea tree oil, jeez. Why
I
wouldn't it?
really hope this is just the cold and flu medicine.
This is all just a
final
fever
day.
dream, Heath. It's all just a fever dream.
So
Yeah,
many
we
thoughts.
actually-
So many
we
thoughts
actually
have had to contain.
We actually start Radiant Shadows in like 3 hours. This is not happening right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Grumpfel woke up and it was all a dream.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So. Oh, dear me.
I don't think anyone else wants to do anything else before we get to the dock.
Correct.
I'm just gonna make sure that note I forged is nearby at any point in time that I need it.
So it is dusk again as the ship starts to approach the city of Mardovia. So Mardovia itself is based basically on the side of the mountain range known as the Soul Forge. The city kind of is built into the mountain and clings to the side of it like a black clawed hand. And spreads out underneath it as well. And there's a number of tall towers, sharp spires, and narrow buildings, creating a very, very distinctive skyline. With the low light, you can see that there's already a number of lanterns and the like illuminating the sky. And you can see along the docks themselves, which have got a number of ships berthed there, lanterns hanging to provide illumination. Even at this time of the day, there are still, you can see a number of people moving backwards and forwards upon the dock line. And as the ship kind of gets closer and closer, Quincy appears beside you. B, just like blips into existence and goes, hey B,
Whoa.
hey, it's just me, I'm Quincy, remember me?
No.
You don't remember me?
No.
Oh, why not?
Just,
What happened? Are you okay?
It must be all this overwhelming fear of the weight of the scenario we're about to enter and how there should be no tomfoolery or pranking or pulling the wool over one's eyes as we enter the Empire.
Can you make like a persuasion or a deception check, whichever one is...
I just don't want to fuck me over at the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
minute, okay?
Yeah.
Well, this was a great campaign.
Mhm.
I think you would have been all right if you didn't say anything.
That was a
This is B, of course she's
Listen.
going to say something. What did you roll?
and that one for a 6.
Wow. She looks at you and goes, You're being really serious. I didn't think it was
Yeah.
that serious. Why don't you? I'm still confused why you don't remember me though.
Actually, you feel familiar now.
Are you not touching me?
You're right. Whoa. Anyway,
Yeah, look, yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, so Tiernan, who's my best friend in the whole wide world now, he wants me to turn you into a seagull.
okay.
I'm trying to be nice, so this is me asking you, because if I don't ask you, then you might try and like resist it, and that would just get awkward, and I wouldn't be able to do it again. So, are you okay if I turn you into a seagull?
Yes, I am okay if you turn me into a seagull. I will ask that if seagulls are going to be a bird that is common here, can you give me like a little freckle or something that allows my fellow party members and friends, lifelong friends, to spot me as, you know, a different seagull from the rest, so that when I fly very quickly away from this situation, they can spot which one I am.
Sure. What do you want me to do? I can. What do you
Or
want
give
me?
me like a distinguished mustache or something.
Ooh. Okay, I think I've got an idea.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Picturing
You-
this fucking seagull with a mustache.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
just trying to think. Is this supposed to be incognito?
No one's gonna be
Yeah.
looking for a mustache on a seagull.
And if they see it, they just be like, "Whoa! Did you see that fucking seagull with a fucking mustache, bro?"
No, that's not suspicious at
It
all.
won't be the
No,
mustache.
it's-
It won't be the mustache so much as the
Someone's
monocle and the top hat.
Someone's
Must have caught a really
explicitly on
furry caterpillar.
someone's explicitly on seagull duty.
Okay.
Look.
So there's two things I need to ask first. So firstly,
Yeah.
when I turn, just tell me when you want me to turn you into a seagull. And secondly, can you make sure Delgrim like doesn't get all mad and cranky at me again when I do it? Because last time he really hurt me and it made me sad.
Did he?
Yeah, he was really mean. He
Oh.
called me terrible names and he beat me up.
Well, here's the thing, and a lesson we all must learn at some time, Quincy, is
Yeah,
that when you do something
yeah,
without asking someone
yeah,
that could have repercussions that
yeah,
hurt or
Yeah.
traumatize them,
yeah,
then sometimes there are
Yeah.
consequences to those actions.
yeah,
So what I would say is if Delgrim got angry at you,
yeah,
turning me into a frog,
yeah.
there's probably a good reason, and they're considered consequences.
Oh. So anyway, can you ask him not to be mean to me and when I do it again this time, please?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I cast message.
You don't need to. Delgrim's not going to be far away from this conversation. You can
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
just
Would-
turn to wherever he is
Yeah.
and just like.
That's fine. I still do it.
Cool.
And I point at Delgrim and I go,
Tiernan would have given you guys the heads up that he did get Quincy to agree to it.
Yeah.
yeah. And you'd still get this anyway because I've committed to it.
Mhm.
Point at Delgrim, super not inconspicuously at all. Like it's just, and
I'll be like, hey, listen, don't hurt Quincy. I'd like to be a seagull.
Delgrim eating an apple or some shit will be like, mm-hmm.
Okay, Quincy.
Yeah.
Delgrim said it's fine, and he won't hurt you if you behave.
If Grumpfel's within earshot of all of this, there's going to be a raised eyebrow or two.
Okay.
Delgrim
fine.
will like give Quincy a little thumbs up.
Cool. Okay. All right.
Anyway, I think this makes us friends now. Thanks for this.
Yeah, friends. Okay. Can I have your shoe?
No, you can't. But what you can have,
Yeah.
is this small bag of sand I've been carrying around for quite some time. And I'll
pull out a small bag of sand. If you ever feel like you want to be at the beach and you can't get there, now you can have your own personal beach.
She takes it and probably like drops in altitude a little bit because even though it's small, it's
Deleting
pretty sort
it
of
from my
largish.
inventory because I don't know why it's there.
And she looks at you and she goes, that's actually really, that's actually really, oh man, I'm back in a minute. And
Everyone deserves a sunbake on the beach when they want it.
Oh god, really sweet. She like flutters off, and you hear her like kind of sobbing a little bit.
Beautiful.
Gillian and Angelique sort of come up to you guys just as the ship's getting closer to berthing. And Gilly says, right, well, this is it then, you lot. We've got you to the Empire. I don't really know what your intentions are from here, but like I said to you when we first agreed on all of this, we're at your beck and call. If you need us, we'll do whatever we can to get back here and help in any way that we can in regards to sailing you around these places. We'll probably stay here for a while, hawk off these goods that we got, but I wish you all the very best with your travels and hope that whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here, it's successful.
Appreciate that, Gillian. I hope you enjoy your moon.
Look, still blows my mind that you got me this moon. When you got the moon, it's good luck.
Don't fuck it up.
Did we work out the cut?
I really can't remember. Look, how about this? You guys just take the gems. We'll hawk off the rest, and the next time we see each other, we'll...
Wait, and I take like one bit of silk that's the prettiest color.
Yeah. Which I'm sure you've probably already done or something like that already. But yeah, cool. Awesome. Excellent. All right, so... that's it.
For now, we'll see each other again in soon time.
Look, I hope so.
Tiernan will go up and shake Gilly's hand. It was a pleasant voyage, Gilly, Captain. Thank you for rendering the service.
Right, this is a pleasant voyage. I'd hate to see a shitty one for you, Tiernan, but look, it's been an experience, shall we say? And with that, Gilly and Angelique, they turn around, head off, continue barking orders. As Gilly walks past you, Gallivahad, she gives you a playful slap on the arse. And a little wink. As the ship comes up to the docks, you can see already a patrol of the Vanator heading towards the ship. In their orange robes, with a spellhound at their side. The city of Mardovia stretching out before you, and beyond that, the realm of the Empire. And whatever it is that might lie awaiting you out there in your search for the next Solara. And that's where we're going to stick a pin in it for tonight.
Just got this image of B flying off. Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point.
Tell us the seagull. Go on.
Yeah. So B, as you're standing there, you feel yourself change. The wings that you inherently know how to use as you flap up into the early evening sky, and the rest of you see the seagull fly off. And on the top of its head, it's got this little green mohawk.
Good. Hunter's mark.
Actually, it'll
Take
be
it down,
really
take it down.
You
it'll
fuckstick.
it'll be really easy to recognize which one M's character is. It'll be the one that looks more than 2,000 years old because it'll be a bee seagull.
Oh no.
God.
I'm leaving. Fuck
Yeah.
favorite moments. I'm out of here.
Stuck
Bye.
Hey, as always, let's do a quick roundabouts for favorite moments. Who would like to kick us off?
I got one. Let's go. Hey, favorite moment. Gallivahad dunking Delgrim.
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
spot.
yeah.
There's a
Favorite
certain
moment.
side of TikTok that I'm on right now that made me think of a thing and it made me laugh.
Is this the stupid fucking 36-year-old man who thinks he looks like a 17-year-old boy?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
See that guy?
Fucking
Have you seen the
hell.
guy? Have you seen the one cast where he's doing the Titanic reenactment? I'm
No, I
sending
haven't
it
seen
to
that
you.
one.
You'll
Send
understand
it.
because it's exactly what I pictured.
We don't need to
would
give this
happen.
concept anymore.
It's so
Brain
funny.
attention.
Wow.
My favorite
Yeah.
moment was Delgrim trying to be big in a bath, but not really getting there.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Harsh.
I had a bunch of favorite moments in this session. I feel like it was just a real good vibe, and we're all just having lots of fun and being cool, and no one did anything that caused the near TPK at all. We all had a real fun time. And there was truly so many little callbacks, which I think is like a cool thing, like in the lead up to PAX, that fun time when we all get to actually hang out together. It felt like a really cool vibe, and I enjoyed it a bunch.
Nice.
Are we gonna get like a Radiant Shadows photo together? That would
Yes.
be real cute.
Yeah, we are.
Hell yeah. Wow, I didn't mean to kill the conversation, everyone.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah. No,
Next.
absolutely. We fucking 100% will be getting that. Look, I liked the bee spa stuff. Like I thought that was a very cool little idea. It's nice those little quiet moments amongst all the chaos and the mayhem.
I also appreciated the marble statue of the unknown monster. I thought
Yeah,
that was
look,
quite
that
cute.
was where the DM's brain just like blue screens.
Mm.
You
I
can't
should have
cover
100%
everything, you know.
thought that someone like fucking pro would be like, what actually is the monster? Which makes perfect fucking sense. But
Wasn't it hilarious that I was going to try and put it in my pocket, completely
Yeah.
forgetting it was 3 feet tall?
yeah.
It puts you in its pocket.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
I actually had a couple of favorite moments myself. I really enjoyed the last interaction with Quincy.
It was real cute.
That was actually really nice.
That was cute.
I also thoroughly enjoyed having the opportunity to actually interact with the is it the Vanator? If I'm pronouncing it right?
Mm.
Just because it was a case of, are you an arcane user? It's like, I can't use arcane. I can't use magic. I'm freaking a nerd. What do you want me to do? So I just literally showed it. But it was a really nice sort of interaction where they're like a police keeping force on magic users. And it's really nice.
The whole road trick thing was
That was cool.
really fucking clever.
Super
Like,
cool idea, and I'm really glad that it just worked
Yeah.
with no problems.
It had. I felt like it wouldn't have worked if we'd done it in a cabin, like underneath the boat. I felt like they may be able to detect it, but considering they didn't really, any flags went off when I used spider climb. It was sort of like the test.
Mm.
So that means I know how to react. But the other thing I really enjoyed was you guys opening the crates. I'm just sitting here going, do, just watching you guys try to open.
Got a broken nose now.
I'm never gonna. The whole concept of raw dogging a crate is something which.
Wouldn't you be worried with Beth splinters? Jeez.
Well, look, hey, again, not to yuck someone's yum. What about you, Heath? Anything rattling around for you?
The amazing combination of Telfast and Codral has given me the most massive, vivid hallucination I've had for a while. This is the best waking dream that I've had for the last 10 days.
Yeah, outstanding. Because those of you playing at home, Heath has been battling the worst of the bugs and dragged his ass onto the stream tonight, of which we appreciate.
Yeah, cheers for that, Heath.
Yes, it's like the worst WWE team up ever is hay fever and a head cold. Thankfully, I used a lot of internal monologue for a lot of the things I was going to say.
Nice. Well, look, we will with that. Again, a reminder: we're offline for basically the whole month. We're back the 20-something of October. But check out the new stream run by Salt tomorrow. Enchanted _ what is it? Enchanted
Realms.
Realms.
Mhm.
We got a couple of these clowns involved here who are in that.
Whoa.
The 3rd or 4th or 5th of October, watch the socials for Pangs and Fangs.
Mm.
And then if you're at PAX, come and say hi or don't. I'm not your boss.
Come watch a bunch of panels. So many people are on them.
All the panels, all the stuff.
Night before PAX, big games night out. Hey, you want to see some cool 80s Stranger Things themed kids on bikes at the Edge Theatre at Fed Square? Do that.
I hear someone's wearing rollerblades.
Maybe.
Someone that has no ability to walk properly is wearing rollerblades.
Maybe.
There also should be some odd little streams popping up on Meeples that Saz is organising, just a bit of fun for a couple of cast members and so forth.
We love fun.
For the month of October. But yeah, stay tuned.
Cool. Now, I believe we're rating out to Jake Squarepeg because he is doing a charity stream at this point in time. So go, support charities, do the cool things. Stay safe. Thank you very much for spending your time with us. We really do appreciate it. And we'll see you whenever we see you. Soon.
Or else.
Yeah.
Soon, asterisk.
Can I have your left shoe, please?